Hey guys, Archie Luxury here. How are you going? This is the show. This is the show. This is the one that we do, guys. We're here and we are excited. That's right, guys. We are really excited to be doing this show today. Guys, I'm actually flying to Sydney. I'm flying to Sydney. And the reason for that is, of course, it's a simple reason. Simple reason. I'm going to Dubai. Now, why Dubai? Why not Dubai? Everyone's questioning, why would you go? Well, a good friend of mine said, hey, do you want to go to Dubai? I had no other offers at the time, and I thought, fuck it, let's go. That's basically what happened. That was the start of it. Now, let's get some people on the screen. Let's start talking. There's going to be some interesting shit to look at there. It's an interesting time of the world. Things have changed a bit since well, the world is a different place. I got London coming up faster than an express train. Guys, I got to ask you today, should I be friends with Marcelo, or should I just burn, pump, and dump that fucker? What would you do? What should I do, guys? What do I do? What do I do? That's what I want to know. What do I do, guys? What do I do? That's the question for you guys to answer. Should I make amends with fuckface? That's right. Or should I tell him, go fuck yourself? Go fuck yourself. Who knows what the answer is, guys? Skoda Talk, Paddock Talk, you name it. It's coming on the stream today. That's right, guys. I'm just getting ready. Getting really ready to leave. And I got to be totally honest with you. It's a bit, it's a bit daunting. This times we live in now, it's a little bit scary. Yes, it is scary. Yes. Scary. Scary fighters. That's what they are. These are very scary fighters. Scary fighters. Scary fighters. What can you say? It's just, this is the way the world works. Scary shit happens, guys. I am sorry. It's just the way the world turns. It gets scary. It gets vicious. And I don't know. It's just, this is just the way the world works at times. But, I got to tell you something. We've got some interesting shit happening. I really want to get out there and talk to the punters. That's right. I want to get out there, talk to the punters. What am I doing here now as I'm getting ready to go? Well, I'm actually just printing a few run sheets out for a few paid reviews I'll be doing in Dubai. That's right, guys. Fuck. How did I fuck that one up? Oh, I fucked that one up big time. Guys. This is just how it is, guys. Fuck face. Fuck face. That's it, guys. Fuck face. This is always the situation. Try your best. Try your best. Sometimes your best is not good enough, but sometimes it is. You got to try and pull this shit. You got to try and do this stuff yourself. There's nothing more I can say, guys. We got Patel Philippe in the screen. Hey, pal. Tan's left me. It's all gone shit, Tan. It sank. I am disappointed, man. I thought you were going to support me for a year. Instead, you abandoned me. I'm sinking fast. I'm sinking fast, man. I stabbed the sucker horn in the back. I stabbed fucker horn in the back, and I thought I was going to get a year of support. What happened, man? What happened indeed. I don't understand. Please tell me, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I don't know. He said he was bored. Man, what's happening? Can you come back, Tan? I need the money. I'm sinking like a concrete boat. It hasn't been good without you, Tan. The money's been shit. Marcelo's a complete cunt. That's one cunt that I really, you know, he is a vicious, nasty fucking cunt. And I was talking on my main show, you know, he wrecked the fucking vibe. He wrecked the vibe. We went to, what I'm talking about is when I say he wrecked the vibe, I'm talking about the fact that when we went to Bangkok, he fucked the vibe up. We had a good vibe. We were going to have fun. He wrecked it. The guys were too drunk to go out with me because they'd been fucking around with fuckface. They'd been fucking around with fuckface. And by the time, you know, events that we had scheduled, they weren't, you know, they're too tired, Arch. We'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow never came. It never came. It never came. It was fucking sad because me and Luxy Poo, we were fucked over. And I got to be honest with you, he just wanted to stream and be a complete dick, which is what the audience wants. They want complete fuckface. They want dick. That's what they want. They want dickheads. That's what they want. It's kind of like the Porkies. The Porkies, we're in high school. What can you get away with? You know, this is the whole thing here. They want fuckface. They wanted fuckface. They want fuckface. That's what they want. They wanted fuckface. And I couldn't do it, Tan. Tan the man. We're sinking, man. You going to help and rescue me? Are you going to perform some CPR on Fatso? We got Patel Philippe, member for 14 months. Member for 14 months. He's member for 14 months. He's a good guy. Fuckface. Face says Bear is the key. Listen, I can't afford him, Tan. Since you left, how the fuck do I pay wages? Do you understand? I don't have the wages, man. I do not have the wages. I can't afford him. How am I supposed to pay him, man? He doesn't work for fucking free. I can tell you that for sure. He doesn't fucking work for free. He doesn't work for free. Fuckface doesn't work for free. He doesn't work for free. What am I supposed to do? Fuckface doesn't work for free. He ain't gonna do this shit for free, Tan the man. You know, Tan's not gonna. He doesn't work. I can't afford him. He wants. It's fucking bankrupt, man. The business has gone shit. We got another super chat in. We got Frank V, $2. Join Birdbrain. Use him against Blondie and Moolah. Who's the Moolah? Who's the Moolah? Who's the Moolah? I don't know who that Moolah is. Frank V. Fuckface. What can I do? I can't afford Bear anymore. Tan, without your money, I can't fucking survive. I mean, seriously. If it goes bad, it goes bad. I don't know what to say. I can't afford it anymore, Tan. I'm sinking. Help me, Tan. Help me. I need your help. Yeah, what do you say? It's all fucked. Fuctus fucti from the Latin. To be fucked. Completely fucked. It's fuckface. Fuckface. That's what it is, guys. Fuckface. What do I do? It's tough. It's mean. It's vicious. It's vicious, guys. I don't know what the answer is. Tan the man, he left. He said he wants to, he got bored. Come on, Tan, I've been providing the best entertainment you've seen in your life. I've been providing the best entertainment you've seen in your life, Tan the man. Tan the man. Tan the man, I'm providing the best fucking entertainment you can get for your dollar. Your dollar. Your dollar. As for Bear, I can't afford fuckface. I can't afford him, man. I can't afford Bear. Fuck me there. That was premium squeeze. That was premium squeeze, Tan. I can't afford the squeeze. I can't afford Tan. I'm broke. I stabbed the sucker horn in the back because of you. I stabbed sucker horn in the back. I stabbed him in the back. And now you abandon me. He abandons me after 3 lousy months. What the fuck was this, Tan? I got to be honest with you. I'm really disappointed. I thought, I got my silver. I fucking got my silver pieces, and I thought I could get 12 months out of this fuck. 12 months. It's, I got to be totally honest, man. It's fucked. It's completely fucked. Super fucked. It's fucked, Tan. I need some help, man. I need help. I need help, Tan. I need some fucking help. I'm sinking. I got no money. I'm broke. I'm broke, Tan. Tan, I'm broke. These are not good times, Tan the man. Tan the man. What do I do, Tan? I am sinking. I am sinking, Tan. I need your help. I need your help, Tan the man. I need your help. You promised me 12 months. I got stabbed in the back. I don't mind selling my soul to the devil. I don't mind. It didn't hurt, Tan. It didn't hurt. But I'm broke. I'm broke. I'll be honest with you. The gravy train that is ArchieLuxury Media, it's fucking ending, man. It's ending. It's ending. Yes, it is, because we're fucked us. You can't keep going. We've got a super chat from Zeppies. We've got to keep mentioning Zeppy. Zeppy. Ba 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 ba. I don't know what the fuck is happening to Zeppy. My mate Zeppy. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's all fucked. It's fuctus. It's fucti. Fuctus. From the Latin, to be completely fucked over. Completely fucked over. Fuctus fucti. You tell me, guys. You tell me, what the fuck is the problem? I don't know, guys. Tan the man's left. He's not super chatting. What's Tan the man doing? What the fuck is fuckface doing? I don't know. I don't get. Bear's in the crowd. Bear, jump on. Give me a freebie. Come on, man. Give me a freebie. Give me a freebie. Can I get a freebie, Bear? Can I get a free one? Come on. Let's see what's going on. I can't afford wages anymore. I can't afford wages. I can't afford the wages anymore. Broke. You will be more broke next month. Your Google check will be low as you're still doing nothing. No work, just blaming everyone except yourself. Maybe that will be reality. Well, you know what? That's what it is. It's what it is, man. What do you do? When it fails, man. Shitter hits shitter. It's just the way it goes, man. You got to riding dicks. I'm riding dicks. Man, what am I supposed to do? I'm riding dicks. You know? What am I supposed to do? I gotta be honest with you. There's not much you can do, fatso. When it's fucked, it's fucked. That's it. The pontiff. When it's fucked, it's fucked. What do you do? What do you do? Love the pontiff. Love the pontiff. We all love the pontiff. And yeah, call Jono to co-host. Yeah, I could give him a ring. Let's get fuckface on. I'll get him on. I'll ring him up. I'll give him a ring. John, you want to come on, have a chat? Hey. Would you see what he says? Let's see what Jono says. Get a super chat for Jono coming on. He's not answering. He's not available. He's probably watching the stream. There we go. It's this is what happens. This is what happens. It's all fucked. Yeah, this is what happens. Fuckface, fuckface. This is what happens. Yeah, it's what happens, man. I don't know what you do. What do you do? There's nothing you could do. It's fucked. Fucked as fucked I. Why am I going to Dubai? Why am I going here? Why am I doing anything? Hey, it's all fucked. It's fucked. Hey, we got Sir E fighting. Hey, Sir E, it's good to have the Sir E. Sir E fucking Danny.
How's it going? I seen you struggling. So I thought I'd come on and join you.
Man, sinking, you know. 10 the man. It's all busted. No more support. It's fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked, Danny. Danny, it's fucked.
You need to link. You need to pin the link.
I'm in a different module.
You know what? I'll drop the link, but I don't know how to pin it. Do you know how to pin it? If you tell me how to do it, I can do it.
I got fuck. Danny. Danny, can I talk to you? I love you, okay? What's happened? Is the business ending? Tan, why is Tan left? Why won't Bear give me a freebie? Can I ask you that? Why won't he?
Do you think Tan might have left something to do with you ringing? What's his name? Suckerhon.
I sold out the friendship for so many pieces of silver. I thought Tan was going to stay at least 12 months.
Yeah, but if Suckerhon were your real friend, he'd understand.
He does understand.
Right, okay, fair enough then. So, I don't know.
What do I do? Tell me, what do I do, Danny? Danny, what do I do?
Get on your fucking hands and knees and
more super chats. I got a super chat here. OG baby girl, $5. Archie, you've done all this to yourself. How about learn to regulate your emotions and quit screaming fuck you to everyone? You're making too many enemies.
Yep. You need to just fucking maybe collaborate with some people. I don't want to tell you what you need to do because you've had the fucking show for 15 years and you know what you need to do. Look at you smiling, you fucking troll.
It's bad. I'm just, here we go. We got a super chat showcase watches, £10. This is the eve of Watches and Wonders, and this is the show you have prepared. Arch, USS Concrete now lower than Titanic. Maybe time to get that Uber job back. The youngsters taking over the tubes.
So what are you going to do when you're in Dubai? Who's going to stream for you? Well, and what's going on with Luxy Poo? Is he sacked or what? What the fuck's going on? I only know bits and bats.
Luxy's good.
Right.
Luxy's good.
So who's streaming for you while you're in Dubai?
I got Luxy Poo. Let everybody love Luxy Poo.
Right, so he's going to do it for you. Listen, you started an hour later now, don't you? Well, probably not for you, but for me, it's an hour later now.
Ah, I
So
see.
instead of it being 10:30, what you eating there? You got a bit of chicken off that brush or something? I've seen you wipe your teeth on it and then eat whatever on it.
I can reusing this.
Why do you need to fucking read? Stop being a tight bastard and just buy some more. They're not even expensive.
Buy some what?
But just buy some more and stop being a tight cunt.
More what?
More of them teeth things rather than reusing
it. We got Ronnie Paul, $5. Archie, you're steering a rudderless ship. You need to get the solid gold subby to change your luck. Hi to Tan and Bear.
So what's your thoughts on the Breguet you won now, Archie? Now you've had it a while. You still enjoying it?
I haven't had a chance to really bond with it yet.
Why have you not had the chance? Because you've not bothered or about wearing it or?
No, I've just been a bit hot. The strap's a smidgen short. I want to get a slightly. It's just a number of factors, you know. I've been doing a few things, and I don't want to. I've been wearing steel with the rubber. I like steel and rubber. I like that. That's a good combo.
So could you not put a rubber strap on the Breguet? What is it? Is it 23 mil? Is it an awkward size?
I don't know. I just lazy. Had done nothing. You know what I mean? I don't know
fucking
what
that lazy. You won't even fucking link the pin, mate. Pull your finger out your ass.
I'm gonna link the pin now. Okay, we'll link it now. You know, I got to tell you, sometimes the tubes. I think if you do it continually for so many years, it can have damage to yourself. What do you think?
Yeah, I do. And that's why I suggested to you a while back, but you're being too stubborn, is just do less shows but more to talk about. And you probably get more money in. But you're scared of people taking out money, aren't you? Green-eyed monsters coming out in you.
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't even know what I said, did you? Actually, do you want 10 grand, yeah?
Yeah, it's tough, you know.
See if you get.
You know, I got to tell you, it's difficult. Life is difficult. You know, life is difficult. This is just the way it goes. I got to tell you, man, what would you do? What would you do? Tell me, what would you do?
In what situation? Turn that fucking porn off and listen to what I'm talking to you about. In what situation? You've asked me a question.
What I'm trying to do is pin the link. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not actually watching.
If you tell me how to do it, I can try to do it for you.
What's that?
I don't know how to do it, otherwise I'd do it for you.
Okay, I'm doing it now.
Do you know, actually, the things I hate about you is the things I love about you.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. What's Bear? Bear's Bear's actually coming back after I come back. As long as I got a little bit of money, Bear will be back, okay?
It's worth the money though, isn't it? Come on, he carries the show and he fucking gets people involved.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I love the Bear. He is good. I just want to pin this link. Let's get the pin the link. Pin the link, pin the message is done. Yeah, Archie, there we go.
Have you thought about what you actually want your show to be? Generally. Because it used to be about watches, now it's about drama and what do you want your show to actually be?
What should it be about? What should it be about? Watches?
You tell me, it's your show. I come for you. It's your show.
We got a super chat. Let me grab this super chat. Zeppy, $5. Zeppy. Here is a freebie, big boy. Get Bear back and pay him right. Play nice in the sandbox with Tan, Marcelo, and Blondie, and the coins will come. Trust me, Arch.
I agree. And this is what I say about Bear. Where is it? Oh, I've pressed the wrong one. It moved. What is it? Read it out, Archie.
He is a good bear. Bear Clooney watches.
He's a very good bear, isn't he, Archie? So, are you fed up of talking about watches, Archie?
I like watches. I always love watches, you know.
No, I know you like them, but are you fed up of talking about them? Let's get to the problem where it is, because you're not yourself. Have you got too much on your mind that you're letting it interact with your work?
I don't know. It's just strange to describe, you know.
Right. So, do you still enjoy
Let's
talking?
run a poll. Let's run a poll. Let's start a poll. Should Archie patch things up? Let's do this. Should Archie patch things up with who?
Just everyone. Marcelo, Blondie. You've been too stubborn. You're going to shoot yourself in the foot.
And who else?
Marcelo.
Marcelo and Blondie. Okay.
Just everyone, man. Just don't take it personally.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start the poll. We're gonna see what they say. Okay.
It's not, actually, it's not a good look when you're saying, "Oh, Marcelo's banned from London." Come on, man. You don't have to hang about with him, do you? No one's saying that.
He just really pisses me off, you know.
Yeah, I understand that. It fucking makes me laugh. He once pissed me off, and I thought, "Fuck this guy." And then
I just feel sad. He really wrecked the vibe that me and Lux were trying to have in Bangkok.
Well, what vibe did he ruin? You've got to remember, Archie, he's not been away for 16 years.
Yeah, but I mean, we tried to have events. Nobody would come because they were too busy going out with him.
Well, why didn't you go out with him? You didn't have to take balloons and that. I mean, just go out for an hour or something, have a drink. I mean, it shoulda, woulda, coulda. It's all in past that, innit? Let's move on from stuff. The thing is, it's your show and it's your job that's on the line, innit? You've only got to answer to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to talk about watches? Do you want to fuck about? Do you want drama? What do you want?
Yeah, I tell you, I like it. I like it. I really do like everything that we have here. You know, I just feel sad that we don't have more camaraderie. You know what I mean?
How do you mean? I don't know how you mean. Camaraderie is.
Yeah, we had a great time in Darwin. That was an amazing trip.
Yeah, and I understand that we all more sort of vibe. I understand you don't want to go out partying, taking balloons, getting pissed, and all that sort of shit. I understand that, but you should have just gone out for an hour with him throughout there. You can always go away.
We were going to have a Friday night out, and nobody turned up.
But what were the plan? Were it boring?
It was saying we're going to go out, boys' night out. Let's go. Marcelo turns up with 60 baht. Mental Jock turns up and says, I'm knackered.
I fucking tried dating Marcelo, actually. I can't do it. I fucking were pissed off with him at one time, and then I just come and seen him doing daft stuff, and you think, how can you hold a grudge against this guy? You can't hate him.
He's a selfish little cunt, but you know what I mean?
Well, in everybody in this space, and that's what it's about.
I mean, he's an ungrateful cunt. You know, people have done things for him. He doesn't remember nothing, you know?
I don't know. I think, you know what? I know he fucks about that, but I do think he's got a good heart.
I don't think he has.
well, that's your thingy, innit? That's your preference. Just because I've said it don't mean it's true. That's what you think.
Yeah, it's I just got to say, I'm just disappointed with him, you know?
So let's fucking move on. It's like an old woman's show, this now, daily. Everyone's just fucking whinging. Let's have a good time. I come for fun. When you start being boring, I just fuck off because I lose concentration.
Yeah.
Just Just talk to me how it is, Archie. I don't take no offence. Say what you want.
Yep. I know what you're saying. I don't know. Maybe I got it wrong. What do you think? Maybe I got it wrong.
Got what wrong?
The crowd. I'm not reading the crowd well. You know.
I think you can do a fucking lot better than this. And if you couldn't, you wouldn't have been here doing it for 15 years. So you know you can do better.
Yeah.
I think you've got used to people carrying the show, and you've lost yourself.
Yep. I know what you're saying. You're right.
Every time I looked for a review on a watch, I typed in whatever watch I was watching, and you come up, and you made it more fun for me. And I thought, this fucking guy is brilliant. He's not a fucking little poncy cunt that talks shit.
Yeah,
he's down to earth, and that's what I like.
We got the narc coming on. Speaking of punsy cunts. Hey.
Archie, are we really doing this again?
Hey!
I want to go out let income. We $60. We're really doing that again, Danny.
It's boring. Yeah,
seriously, Danny. No.
Just hang on there. We got a super chat for Narky Poo. JBIDX $5. Is the support boycott Narc was calling for in effect? Yeah, you've cancelled that, but Narc, haven't you?
Yeah, it's over. So, Danny,
there we go.
Please. Thank you, JBI. Thank you. Please tell him straight. Don't hold back. Don't hold. You're holding back. You're withholding a little bit. No, don't look. Don't withhold. Pretend he owes you money. You turn up to get them big, right?
Yeah, but one of your customers. Right?
No. Visualize that. Tell him straight. It's getting sad, Arch.
All right. Shall we pretend you owe me money, Arch?
Yeah, we've got another super chat first.
We got a super chat. Thank you so much. Showcase watches, £10. Arch Truth Bomb. You've alienated, moaned, slagged off, and targeted so many people. They fiked off to Tim, Blondie, and Marcelo. You're losing to them, and then blame others for your mistakes. Boring.
It's not losing. It's losing. You dumb fuck. Hello, James. I hate it when they hate losing. Now, look, pretend when you one of your victims, right? He owes you. He borrowed $100. He owes you vig. You're there to collect $300, right? That's how much interest he's paying. Tell him straight, Danny. You're withholding.
All right, Archie. Which finger would you like missing from your left hand or your right?
The way your eyes look there now, I think you're deadly serious.
All right.
Pick a choice. And each day you don't pay, another finger goes. So you've got 10 days.
My God. Danny, we're friends.
I'd never do that to you, Archie.
You know what the great thing about you, Danny? We know you're a killer, right? But you're a father. You're a A-grade panel member. That's a great. You're multidimensional. You're just a killer.
You've got to be open-minded, haven't you?
Yeah. Why did you jump on? Come and help the fat fuck. What makes you come back?
What makes me come back? I've Archie.
He remembers past glory, Narc.
No, I'm just curious.
I want to see him succeed, and I'm trying to help him, and others are trying to help him, but he needs to pull his finger out and do something.
No, but it's rinse and repeat every day, but you keep on coming back.
Because I'm trying to help him. You know, it's been good to me. It's been respectful to me, and that's all I ask from people: respect, and I'll give it back. So I'm trying to help him the best I can.
Now, did you see the morning stream with supposedly with Lux, where we said, look, he needs to find a dedicated Gonzo streamer in London, either get his son or organise Blondie to come along, where she could be here, eye candy plus a Gonzo streamer. But there's no use going to London if he can't monetize it. He needs constant streaming. And he says to me, who's going to pay for the ticket? Okay, that's short-sightedness.
Thing is, Blondie's not going to do Gonzo streaming, is she? She's going to do it herself.
All right. I'm just saying, but all right, what about his son? What about his son? Maybe they can get a rub and tug together.
No, I don't suggest. I don't think his son's a
Right.
good idea. Mixing business with family don't work.
All right. What do you
But
suggest?
there will be plenty of people that would help him out.
Look, all right. What about a simp? A simp, like a GMT in London. That can be pre-organized. All right. Who's willing to hang around Archie? But the
Duco, we
condition
got
is they have.
Duco joining us here. Hello, Duco Ted. Look at this.
Juco, how's it
What's up,
going,
boys?
Juco?
This
You're in
is
the
our
Jeep,
Birmingham.
aren't
Look at him.
Archie, it's sinking. It's sinking, Archie.
Yes.
Have you you've read that showcases chat, haven't you?
Yeah, showcases
Yeah.
trap. Let me say this to you guys. I think time. Can we get the Marcelo and the Blondie on the stream? Let's get them on.
It's up to
Send him
them,
a
up
link.
to you.
Send him a
Yeah.
link.
See,
That's
you
all
got
you
serious. Look, you got Duco here. Forget me, right? Listen to Duco. Listen to Danny. These are genuine guys. There's no agenda with them.
I've got note to gain from it.
Yeah.
I've got no to lose and note to gain.
You don't pay Bear. Bear's complained to me. He goes, I don't mind, but I don't get fucking paid. He's buying. This is what he said to me. He goes, he's buying boxes, right? But he neglects me. He doesn't pay me. He said that to me. He said to me, it's not his problem. You can't afford to pay him. That's your problem, Arch. We had three
Hey,
long conversations. Yeah, Duco.
At the I assume that the Watches and Wonders talk is coming, right? Like, is that? Do you
Correct.
have like a script?
Wonders and wonders. That's correct.
Yeah, that's 100% there, Bear. Sorry, I mean Juco.
Yeah.
So, Juco, tell me what's new in your world, bud?
Nothing, man.
Marcelo
Driving.
came to fucking Thailand with 60 fucking baht. What's he
60
gonna
baht?
do with 60 fucking baht?
I don't know how much money that is. Is that not a lot of money? How much is that in dollars?
£1.20 in it.
Oh shit!
$3.
Eight sterling.
$2.
You got another super chat.
Here we go. We got a super chat from Will Money. $10 with love and respect. There is an imbalance between what you are producing for the punters and what you are consuming for the punters. Most
Wait. Dave fucking yawn halfway through the super chat.
Here we
What
go.
the fuck?
With love and respect, there is an imbalance between what you are producing for the punters and what you're consuming from the punters. Make creative vids for main channel and generate some new leads.
The thing is, Archie, right? You'll ask us what to do, but when we tell you, you don't listen anyway. So if you've got a plan, get on with it, mate. Now is the time. There's so much competition. And what you've got to remember, most of these people, you've met most of these people. So if you can make them, if you can,
they start as competition, why do they want to be competition?
No, you see him as competition. You see him as competition, but you don't. No, all right, how do we embrace it? How do I get the most out of it? You don't see it that way, but you see everyone as a threat, Arch.
Why have they gone and started their own channel then?
Yeah, but that's the natural progression, right? But if you provide good enough content, there's no challenge to you. Let's be serious here.
Yeah.
You said the other day, I go, what's your biggest threat? You go, myself. You got to take a look at yourself. Don't worry about what other people. You can't control them. You can only control yourself. You can control the quality that you're giving us, the engagement. So don't worry about what other people do. You know what you're like? You're like Nokia. I remember when Apple were about to bring out the watch. Nokia said, we don't care about that. Look what happened to them. They're fucked. Do you remember that, Danny and Duco? They became obsolete, right?
RIM did the same thing with the BlackBerry.
Yeah, BlackBerry is the same thing. You got to move with the times. You got to say, all right, what can I do to improve my channel? Don't worry about what Marcelo and Blondie are doing. This is ridiculous. We go through the same shit every day. You get good people giving you advice, and you go, what do I do?
Yep, you're right, Naki Poo.
What did I just say? What did I just say? Sum it up. What did I just say? What did I just say?
He wasn't paying attention.
Archie, what did I just say?
Arch, can I say something real quickly, Narc? First of all, hello
Yeah.
everyone. Duco, Danny, Narky, Archie. So, Arch, you sat here and you yelled at Blondie and Marcelo for the last few weeks, and you just said maybe 10 minutes ago, what do we have to do to get these guys on here? Are you listening to yourself? I mean, you followed Marcelo to a show that I hosted last week, and you proceeded to yell at him. It's fucking you. You are your worst enemy. All you had to do was shut the fuck up and get along with everyone, but you can't help yourself. All right? You keep looking at Marcelo. You have to bring up that he has a Le Mans. You think Blondie's your biggest competition? We told you 1,000 times, just get along with these people. Get along with them, and everything would be okay. Why is it so hard, Arch? Why?
He's autistic. That's why. No, seriously, it's on the spectrum.
Right. I'm going to shut the fuck up now. Go ahead, Narc. Do your thing.
No. This guy's legit, right? This guy's legit. But we're wasting our fucking time. What do we get out of it coming here trying to help it? We're fucking idiots.
That's the thing. It's like, this is not new shit that we're telling them. It's not nothing new. Get along with Bear. Get along with Tan. Get along with everyone. And it's the same fucking shit.
It's not going to hold Archie just saying what we're going to do every show and having the same rinse and repeat. It's like Groundhog Day.
It's like, this is how we're going to get along through today's show. We're going to burn 3 hours telling Archie the same shit we've told him for the last fucking 2 years. What are we doing here?
You're right.
What did he just say? Sum up what he just said. What did he just say, Arch? What did he just say?
He said he basically said you know, the thing is, it's very tough.
What did he say? What did he just say? What did he just say?
On the other side of the chair, you know what I mean?
What did he just say to you?
He said you got to just do what you got to do. Man's got to do what a man. Just do it. Do it. Go for it.
He said no speaking in slogans.
Patch it all up. Make it all good again. You know, maybe I don't. Maybe they've stabbed me. Maybe I feel hurt. Have anyone ever thought about that?
Why are you getting feelings involved in internet, Archie? Does it fucking matter? You know, you don't like Marcelo, but you don't have to sit with him, do you? Just fucking get along, man. It'll work better for you both in long run. Well, for you, because Marcelo's doing all right.
Don't tell me you're playing victim right now, Arch. Don't tell me that.
We got Curly on. Save me. Hello, Boo. How are you?
How are you, boys? How are you, boys?
He's not going to save you. He's not going to save you. He's not going to save you.
I'm not going to save anybody. I can't even save myself.
Barefoot. 2 Swiss francs, 60 bahts for you to tell the 60 baht story again. That's
no
chillin'.
Advice here, Archie. I just want to ask you a question, if you don't mind. Did you catch the Docs report? The Lux report. The Lux report. Did you watch it? It's a 3-minute Lux report, Arch.
No.
It's hard hitting. It's all you need. All you need is to tune in to the Lux report every day, and you won't come on here and say, "What do I do? What do I do?" Listen, Marcelo started his own WhatsApp group. He reached out to D. He said he's a fucking YouTuber. He's got a Le Mans. He doesn't need you. He doesn't want any embarrassment from you if he doesn't mind not banning him because he wants to do an exclusive interview with D on his own WhatsApp. It's like when Tim Wright did his own digital refrigerator, baby. It's all happening. It's all happening.
No. Here's the thing, everybody's tried to work with him. Everybody's tried to work with him, but he can't get over. There's
Archie, ban that fucking talking penis. Fuck Marcelo. What you do is ban Marcelo, roll out the red carpet for mommy. You don't need Marcelo. You need mommy.
I mean, you're right about that. But
I mean, what this guy went behind your back. He started his own WhatsApp, reached out to your sponsors. It's like when Tim Wright created his own digital refrigerator and got David SW.
Curly,
Mikey, I've dropped link for you.
Are you are you an ostrich or are you a fucking viper? That's all you got to figure out, Archie. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to enjoy this riveting fucking content. Please, Archie, do yourself a favor. You take the 3 to 9 minutes every single day. You go to the elite horology channel, and you look for that sub channel, which is the Locks Report. All you need, the advice is there. All you need. By the way, Archie, is there some reason that you broke your rule about always wrenching women and OG baby girl doesn't have a wrench?
OG baby girl doesn't have a wrench?
No, she didn't. Neither does Tan for some reason. Mike the Snake, how are you? Goodbye. Danny! Danny, how come you're not singing over here? What's the matter, Danny? Does Archie got to show you his titties?
No, it's a different show, innit? It's, you know, it works different. That's why.
I miss Ross's titties.
Hey. We got Juco here. Juco Ted, how are you?
Hey, Arch, I'm about to eat dinner, so I got to drop off. I just wanted to come on and say hi to everyone.
Hey, appreciate what you said, man. It's spot on. It's just not like hitting home.
That's it, boys. Have a good stream, Archie. I'll be watching.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Great streams. I tell you what, we got some good things happening here.
What good things happening? What good things? What you do? You're delusional fantasies. What good things, Arch?
I got you here.
No.
We got
What good
194 people watching. I got Mike the Snake. I got Toyota Mo. I got Surdy Danny. That seems pretty good to me.
No, we're trying to walk you off the ledge. Talk you off the ledge. You're just spewing verbiage. There's no shit. It doesn't make sense what you say. There's no context. It's like auto reply. When I send you an email, send money now.
You never send me an email, Narc.
I have, and I received an auto reply. Send money now. When you asked for dietary advice, I reached out to you, and I received an email auto reply saying, "Send money now."
Did you send any money?
I find this funny, right? That you're acting like a 10-year-old retarded kid, right? But it's also quite sad now. It's getting old real quick. You got Danny here. Like, you got legit people. Toyota Mo. All right, you got Mike. 2 out of 3.
Narc, SD43 just texted me. He says, tell Narc I said he's a prick.
I love SD43.
Brilliant, isn't it? Good bloke.
Yeah, I love him. My moral compass. Seriously, it's getting old real quick. It's a pity I'm banned on Marcelo's and Blondie's, right? Not only am I banned, I'm shadow banned in the fucking chat. So I'm writing things in the chat, but no one can see it. I'm shadow banned.
Why are you shadow banned?
That's how much they hate me. Look, so it's just getting old real quick.
Yeah. What else would you say I could do if I didn't do YouTube? Can I ask you that?
No, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're unemployable. Because this success is all an accident. You're an accidental star.
Okay.
So the problem is, and I've used the analogy before. You got 2 fighters. One is a technical fighter, and one is fights on athletic prowess. As you get older, the one who relied on athletic prowess is going to deteriorate a lot quicker. But you can box with technique.
Archie, I've a message from Marcelo here, Archie. Tell the cunt I am bended in this fucking chat. So unbend him. It says, huh? Tell the cunt I am bended in this fucking chat. Have you banned him in chat?
Which chat's this?
In this, I've heard him mention it before as well. He just texted me saying, tell the cunt I am bended in this fucking chat. So it means it's banned.
Okie dokie, he's banned.
Are you going to unban him?
I wouldn't ban him. What are you banning him for?
You need to unban him.
Actually, you need some fucking villains and shit, don't you?
Yes.
Well, what we're going to do, we're just going to turn up and fucking everyone say nothing. Because it's not going to last just having the same talk every day.
You're controlling your own destiny, Arch. Instead of blaming other people, like the other guys have said, you control your own destiny. And like you said the other day, who's your biggest threat? Bear asked you. You said myself.
I got to tell you something. What disappoints me is why is everyone got such ferocity to start their own channels? Don't they have any fucking loyalty?
But I don't know. What do you mean by what's the loyalty if they're not all doing it?
I mean, they
Everyone's
come here, they hang around, they build a profile, then they go and start their own channel.
Yeah, but if you provide quality, that would
what? Yeah, but what?
That wouldn't be a danger to you. That's natural progression. People work for it. Look, people work for businesses. They leave, start their own business. That's their goal.
It's life, isn't it? It's very true.
But the only thing you control is the content that you put out. You shouldn't worry about them. Do you understand? But you tend to look within and saying, all right, yeah, you look at it from the wrong perspective.
It's better for you. It's better for people to go to people like Marcelo and Blondie, for example, and JJ, than to go to Tim Wright. Okay, you keep it in house. All right, that's what we've been trying to tell you. So you have competition. Marcelo and Blondie are not your competition. Tim Wright is still your main competition. You're focusing your energy on the wrong people, Archie. You need to focus on who is your real competition. Tim Wright is your competition to this day. But you don't accept that. You've already accepted that Tim is, I don't know. I think you've already accepted that Tim's already beat you, and now you're picking on poor.
How's he beat me? How's he beat me? He's had some.
He's got 200 plus viewers, right? Nightly. I'm not saying he gets super chats, but he has 200 plus, and he's rebel streaming you. I don't know if he's doing it right now because I'm not sub to him, but I'm pretty sure he is. Is Blondie on right now? Is Marcelo on right now? And if Blondie was on, she'll probably be putting on some fucking, not an actual show, just some kind of a screenshot and a few people in the chat. Big deal.
Okay, fair enough. So who should I work with then?
Everyone.
But we should be telling you, mate. We should be telling
you. You're trying to
this.
giving me advice or you're not, Narky Poo?
But the problem is you get the sex tourist getting in and giving you bad advice. Barry's been giving you good advice all this time, but the sex tourist and then contradicts it. Because he's got no idea.
Found another message from Marcelo.
Do you do a sucker horn? I've never heard you do a sucker horn.
Milk him, Archie. Milk him.
Milk him, flip him over.
Archie, I've got another message from Marcelo for you. Do you want to hear it?
Sure, go ahead. Let's have a laugh.
Also, the cunt said he's a capitalist. If you don't accept progression, you're a fucking cunt. Seems you believe in fucking communism. Wake up, cunt.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I don't know. I'm banning him. You better find out.
So you don't want to be micromanaged. You complain about Roland's girlfriend, but you're asking to be micromanaged. That's a contradiction. Am I right, Danny?
I think everybody's taking advantage too of one thing, and that is when Archie's attacked like this, he's off balance right now. And
I don't like it. Attack. I
got a message from Bear to play this shot here.
Once again, ArchieLuxury is not a
Let's have a look at this. He's asked me to play this. Let's have a look at what happens, okay? He's told me to play this.
Marcelo, it's funny as fuck.
We've got a quick update for you guys here. This is the Locks Report. I'm your host, The Narrative. This is an unsanctioned broadcast. And by the way, if you're in the chat or watching this in the replay and can provide us with an intro, please let us know because I'm getting a little sick of the countdown. But let's get into it. Super quick update. I think this will be rapid fire, but it is real time. So, just a kind of I guess just a new piece of news to the Marcelo Time, ArchieLuxury, whole beef around the Time London show. So Marcelo has sent a message directly to D. I have it up on the screen here, and I'll read it out for everybody to see, basically outlining, what he's looking to do at Time London. So I'll read it out for you guys. Marcelo Time, special message to D. Hi, I am Marcelo from Marcelo Time. Since Archie removed me from his group, the London trip, this is referring to the WhatsApp group. I covered this on my last update. I opened my own London trip WhatsApp group. I hope that I'm a YouTuber and you support my channel. Please do not bend me or I think he means ban me from the watch event. Thank you. as well. Especially, I have Rolex pieces, which are very special pieces that I own, including, of course, the Daytona Le Mans. So I'll appreciate that you reconsider my visit to London when I come. So Marcelo basically is pitching to D that, you know, hey, I'm a YouTuber. I have serious watches. I want to be there. I've been banned by Archie. So Marcelo has created his separate Rebel WhatsApp group where he's going to be creating events and, you know, doing a whole bunch of stuff on the side. Now, Archie has been added to Marcelo's Rebel WhatsApp group, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see if Archie sticks around, says any comments. I'm sure I'll share any of the comments with you guys. One other piece of an update from yesterday, as you guys saw, Mental Jock had stated, hey, you know, maybe my last dungeon. Mental Jock did state today that no, he will be continuing to do the dungeon. He had a chat with Archie, I believe, yesterday. So the Mental Jock is staying on the dungeon. That's really, really great news to hear. Really happy for that because I am a big fan of the Jock on the dungeon. Marcelo did offer Jock 50% of the super chats after the Google tax when he goes to London. And look, Jock said on Marcelo's show he appreciates the offer. He will still help Marcelo, but he does not want to take any money from Marcelo. You know, this is, you know, I mean, those that know Jock, he's a stand-up guy. You know, he's willing to help anybody in need. And yeah, look, this is, you know, very much of the character that I would have expected from Mental Jock. And yeah, no, I really applaud him for that and helping Marcelo. But, you know, definitely it's this story is developing really quick. Marcelo is going a bit on the assault here by creating his own Rebel WhatsApp group. And yeah, if you guys are interested to join any of these groups, please reach out to Marcelo or ArchieLuxury or myself. And yeah, look, I'll wrap up here by saying hopefully there's not too many more updates today, and I'll keep them, like I said, obviously under 7 minutes or 10 minutes as best as I can do. I am your host, The Narrative. This was the Locks Report. Have yourselves a great afternoon. I'll see you guys on the main show.
Wow, what do you say to that?
Archie, what I say is, how come you left the Marcelo London group?
Arch, I think you also have a couple super chats you need to get a catch up on.
Showcase watches, £10. You are too old and stale to stand alone on the tubes against the new up-and-coming shows. The new shows are focused, entertaining with great panels. A stick is far stronger than a bundle than on its own. A stick is far stronger in a bundle than on its own.
What's he trying to say there, Arch?
Stay with them.
You got to stop listening to the sex tourist. I'm serious. He's got no idea. He's giving you. I know you speak to him daily. He's giving you wrong advice, right? He's the way what he's saying is everyone's against you.
I haven't even spoken to him in days. You make a lot of this shit up, don't you?
No, I know you speak to him.
You just make this up, don't you? You make this up, don't you?
Maybe a little bit, right?
On the fly?
Yes, right. But you're Eskimo brothers, so there's a bond there. Am I right, Danny?
Yeah, I think, Archie, I bet you still haven't rung Blondie when I told you it, have you?
Rung Blondie?
I told you about 3 days ago. Why didn't you ring her and sort stuff out? You're holding yourself back.
How often do you communicate with OC, Arch?
I don't.
More than they communicate with us lot on here.
Oh, how often does he send you messages? Can you pull up your phone? All right, pull up your phone. I want to see the last message. Pull up the phone. Open your WhatsApp message.
Why don't you pull up your phone, fuckface?
See, that means you've been getting messages daily.
Why don't you pull up your phone?
No. This is no. We're trying to help you, Arch. Don't deflect, fat boy. Pull up the phone. Let's have a look at the last message. Let's have a look at the last message.
You're deflecting.
See, look at him. Toyota, look at him. He's becoming defensive.
You have a super chat, Arch.
We got a super chat. Thank you so much for the super chats. I greatly do appreciate any super chats that come in. Super chat, Showcase watches, £2. I say all this as a friend, Arch, not an attack. Yeah, I really do enjoy James Showcase watches. What
Arch,
else
why
do you
do
think I could do? What else can I do, Mark? Let's have a
Can I-
look at some career changes.
Can I say something, Arch? Why
Yes.
does Marcelo, right? You know he's going to go to London. And once again, I'm going to keep saying this. You're Archie fucking luxury, right? Why does Marcelo have to go around and ask some guy D to go to the show? Instead, where you could have been working with him, right? He would have probably been sit there more than happy to, get along with you, fucking probably be your cameraman. But now he has to go to this. He has to go create a different WhatsApp group and, to go around you. Instead, where you could have just been working with him the whole time, like everybody's been saying, Arch. Everybody's been saying that. I mean, it's like the guy is going, and he has to do that to make sure.
I think Archie, he's got a siege mentality.
What is it?
His default setting is having a siege mentality. He's getting attacked. That's the way he sees it. He's not saying, "All right, what can I?" Yeah, that's the problem. He's got this siege mentality where he thinks everyone's after him they're going to destroy him, take his money.
Archie, another message from Marcelo. Also tell the cunt to stop shoving his clarinet in his ass and move on. Stop talking shit about Blondie and me, and also clean his fucking T or U, whatever that means. Smiley face. Wake up, cunt.
What's up, Hoff?
I don't even understand
Keep the messages coming, Danny. This is good shit.
This is gold. Hoff, how
I'm
you going,
just
buddy?
saying them as a reader.
What up, Narky?
Do you have a reply to that? Archie?
Clarinet and Kuntz.
Do you want me to read message out again so you fully understand it?
He's owning you, Arch. He's owning you.
He's saying. I don't understand anything he's saying.
So take the clarinet out of your...
Arch, neither does his audience. I don't know why you spend so much time on this nonsense. Or do you really not want to work anymore that bad? That you're letting like all this nonsense get to you? Because I don't see a defeated man. I see someone who just doesn't care. I know all these guys are going on and on about competition you have now. What's your competition? It's certainly not Blondie or Marcelo time.
We've been trying to tell them that.
Because they can open up a fucking StreamYard link and say, hey, jump on. Here's our show. And each has other people from your audience that jump on for their own reason. That's why they're competition right now, because that's all you're doing.
Archie,
and Danny, I understand, like, you have alliances, you have fun on these various shows, but I really just want to talk to Arch for a second here. I totally respect Danny and everything.
Yeah, no problem. I'm going now
I
anyway,
know I have no shot at getting to this guy more than any of you, but it's just super frustrating to watch someone you really do care about just sit here and shit the bed. So what is it you really want, Arch? Because if you just want to hit StreamYard and start stream and stare there looking blankly into the webcam,
sure,
maybe they are competition. I don't know.
I see. I like providing good entertaining shows. We like to do that.
Hoff, I'm going to go, but I'm going to ask you a quick question. Have you dealt with artists who have lost their passion for music, right?
Absolutely.
And they've been pressured to produce another record. They're under contract. How do you cope with them?
They got to find their way. You can only push them so far.
No, you know that there's no passion, there's no creativity left. What do you do with them?
You put someone with them to either inspire them or write the songs, but at the end of the day, it's on them to perform.
So when you're dealing with it, can you actually tell, look, the passion's gone?
Sure. When you want to wake up and see it, yes. And I guess that's what I'm finally doing.
All right. Look, I'm going to jump off. Who else? Hoff, Mike, and Mo. Look, I feel like I'm wasting my time. See you later, guys.
You got to get going too, but Hoff, do your thing, man. You're probably. I think if anyone's on here, listen, if anyone's on here is going to crack Arch, it's probably going to be you, man. So do your thing, man.
Words of reason.
So talk to me, Arch.
Yeah, Hoffmeister.
This is getting painful to keep watching.
Let's just talk some watches, hey?
That's what you want to do?
Hey, we'll do anything you want to do, Hoffmeister.
No, I just want to get to the bottom of, like, how do we go from here?
I don't know. I don't know which direction I should be going in. Half.
Okay.
I'm confused with who are my friends and who are my enemies.
No,
Well,
we're all friends of convenience, I suppose, Arch.
and most of the people love you and want you. You're the OG, Archie.
If they love me so much, why do they go and start their own channel and rebel stream?
Arch,
I've
the
been in
rebel
your chat getting
streaming.
shit on for years. If I didn't love you so much, I would have gone and made my own channel, which I could have easily
But
done.
Arch, hasn't your position on these channels always been free enterprise? Why are you getting so fucked off now?
It's just that they come along, they build a profile, and then they go and start their own stuff. Go and take my audience and do their
No shit. But do you see these people have nothing to talk about besides like what's going on your show, and then it leaks onto this show, so then they can replay this show. It's something you're feeding into.
Yeah.
And when this happens, you just shut down.
I tell you what, Hofmeister, you know what I want to do? I tell you what I really want to do, Hofmeister.
Talk to me.
I'm going to Dubai to get inspired again.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I really want to get inspired. Cars, watches, mechanical objects.
Oh, there's my man. Hold on. Here. Speaking
Get
of
him up on the screen. We got
inspiration.
Kesslowitz.
Greetings.
Let's get him up there.
Oh, sorry. We're doing
What's up, boys?
Hey, Kesslowitz, how are you, man?
Good. How are you?
Hold on, I gotta find my hat. Get into
What's the
costume. So I can
latest?
put my
What's the latest?
camera on for.
I gotta tell you,
Cheers, boys. Cheers.
Oh, fuck, that coffee looks good. I wish I had one of those
Did
coffees.
you get your delivery, your morning delivery?
Can I go and get mine? Can I go and get one exact? Don't drink too much. I'm gonna go and get mine. I want to talk watches with you, man. Quality watches.
I'm ready. I've been waiting.
Hey, I want to talk to you about a problem I had. Now, I'm going to talk to you about a problem I had as well, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to ask Hoff about this too, right? Hoff,
how you doing, buddy? Oh, he's grabbing his coffee too.
I'm going to go and grab
Everyone's on
mine.
a coffee break.
Oh,
Do it. Give us
wait.
the 1 minute clip. Don't leave me hanging here. Who else? We got Mikey here.
Yeah, I'm going to be typing. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's typing. Okay.
Well, I'm going to be. I was just going to respond to somebody in the chat that said something.
Hey, Hoffmeister.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, I'm going to go and grab my coffee. I'll be right back, Hoffmeister. I need to get a coffee, Hoffmeister.
All right.
I need to get a coffee.
I'll talk to my friend Kesslowitz in the meantime. How are you, buddy?
What's up, bro? Are you going to London?
I don't know. I might have to go as Archie's security, I hear.
I see.
There's a lot of funniness happening.
Yeah, it's quite. I wonder what Dee's thinking. He's like, "What did I sign up for?"
I know. Well, I think Dee knew what he signed up for. This is great advertisement for himself.
Yeah. How you been? What's new?
I'm good. Not a whole lot. Just enjoying life off the streams and waiting for watching wonders. Like solid. What are your picks?
I'm more interested in what's going to get discontinued. It looks like the GMT's coming. I don't know, that Jubilee.
Or a GMT is coming, right?
Right. So I don't know. I'd love to see like that be the Coke and the Batman get discontinued. Some sort of a mix up there. We'll see. Be cool to see that celebration dial get discontinued. That would make it a little more special. We'll see what that Oyster Flex is. I don't know. There's a lot of cool things. You never know.
If the celebration dial doesn't get discontinued, I might take an honest run against that watch. Funny enough.
Well, me too. I mean, it could be one to get if it's only around for another year, but we'll see.
I see the Narc backstage. Should I keep him
no
there?
Narc?
Okay.
No, yeah, leave him back.
Sorry, Narc.
We've had enough Narc.
Yeah.
Thank you, Narc. We love you.
We have to respect Kesslowitz. He's there in the Rolex. He rented out a Rolex AD for us. He's got the DP and the production crew there.
Yes.
You know, Narc is kind of rapid fire at Archie, and I think in part, like that's why Archie started talking about enemies and friends. Like that is how he tends to view things. But when people come at him all rapid fire, like attack wise, like Narc does, he just goes into defense mode. And he was just like, a brick wall, defense wall.
Right.
And so it's a statement I made up actually, but you've heard everybody say communication is the key, right, to everything, right?
Yep.
It's not. It's not. It's fucking presentation. Okay. You might have the fucking best baby food ever, but that baby ain't gonna eat it unless the fucking choo-choo train is coming. Here you go. You gotta present your fucking information so that the fucking person that you're talking to will accept it. Right? That's what we need to figure out how to do. Because
well said, Mikey. Well said.
Here we go, guys. I'm back with my coffee.
Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers.
I wish I had a nice looking
tell you,
coffee.
Are we doing oat milk? Are we talking oat milk, or what are we?
Oh, this is almond milk.
Diet.
Almond soy.
Oh,
Almond
that's
soy.
good. That works.
I'd be drinking it
But
black.
what's happening?
Yeah,
I want to tell you. Okay, so I was talking to a person, a friend of a friend. They know I do something with watches. They said, "Can you get us a blah blah blah?" And it just so happened, to have a watch I picked up for a friend of mine.
Oh,
Okay?
really?
I'm taking it down to Sydney for my friend Dave, the super collector. Super collector. I'm going to show you this watch here on the screen now. It's a it's a ladies' watch. You like ladies?
Yes.
Sometimes.
But it's a Rolex. It's a Rolex, but
is it the blue one you had? Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that champagne dial.
Now it's actually it's in 1987, but it's really minty.
Looks good. Is that for the wife?
No, it's a friend of mine. He bought it. He asked me. He's a dealer. He's a
dealer.
I
see. You picked it up for him. I got you.
I just went and looked at it. Anyhow, I had a friend of mine who expressed some interest.
By the way, did you check when the last super chats are? I haven't been keeping an eye on them. You were
Sorry. That's okay. We got Juco joining us. Here we go. We got B. Clem, member for 17 months. Do whatever makes you happy. We got Dis Jerez Dis, 15 shekels. Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some. It's different strokes. We got MCM $2. That smelly FICA is slapping you around. And we got Chill Barefoot. We got 5 Swiss francs. Darwin has a success. It was planned and adventurous. Watching guys drinking all night long and smoking balloons is boring after 10 minutes. We got CB. Hey, Arch, just tuned in and feel we agree. Getting pretty deep. Any watch talk tonight? You betcha. Showcase.
You understand what he's saying right there, CB? One of your most loyal and important punters.
We all agree. Getting pretty deep. Any watch talk? Yes, watch talk. Guys, I got this. And then showcase watches, £2. Let's talk watches and wonders. Super chat questions. Toyota Mode, $2. Once again, you are Archie fucking luxury. Let me tell you this. Anyhow, I showed this watch. Then all of a sudden they start asking questions, start negotiating on price. Then they say, I didn't realize it was a lady's watch.
How big is it?
26 mil. It's a ladies' president. Ladies. Yeah. Now, the thing is that annoys me is why go through all the negotiations and then, what did they think it would be?
Maybe that was just buyer's remorse.
Like then they say, sorry?
Maybe, he made the deal and then wanted to back out.
Actually, the lady I'm selling it to, I've actually offered it to a lady, right? She's a lesbian. Okay.
Okay.
Does she drive a Subaru?
She drove a BMW before.
A lot of plastic in that car.
Yeah.
It was the F30, F31, the 428i. But what I'm trying to tell you is, you know, when you try and talk to people, like they know you're in watches, they say, "Oh, can you help me get?" And you know someone who's selling one. So this isn't my watch. This is my friend's watch. Went through all this, yeah, and fuck, it's just so painful. You know what I mean? Like how do you know it's real? We went through all this scope. How do we know? And then it turns out she really wants a 31 mil watch.
That is the modern, like, 28 mil, but at the end of the day, it's not that big.
It's 26.
Oh, 26.
It's 26.
I think
What
if
are
it's
you
your
gonna do
first
with it?
watch, you're better off going to the AD. You know, you don't have any authenticity concerns. I think
know,
your first go, that's the best bet, even though it's tough for you.
They wanted this because it was cheap. It was very cheap. Okay, I'll tell you what price I offered. Do you want to know what price I offered it for?
Tell us.
7,000 US.
Yeah, we need real dollars.
6,000 US.
Pretty
Yeah,
good
it sounds
price.
like a good, solid deal for an all gold watch, woman's watch.
It's
Papers?
minty. Box papers.
Wow.
But fuck, it's so hard. You know what I mean?
Well, did you try opening that offer to any one of your punters in Australia?
No, I just picked it up. I just picked it up for. I don't sell watches. I got a friend of mine who deals in watches. He just asked me to pick it up, and it just so happens I was talking to a friend of a friend, and she said, "Do you know anyone who blah blah?" And I offered. It's just a disaster. You know what I mean? It's a disaster.
Middleman.
Yeah. No good deed goes unpunished when it comes to these vicious, nasty fighters. Don't you know
I've
that,
been
Arch?
questioning my purpose in life. I've been questioning my existence. Okay.
Why?
You know, can I ask you this? If I was driving a bus, delivering, you know, if I was okay,
Just think of that content.
Sorry?
Think of that content. If you were
Say
driving
I had a government job. I just used to pretend I was busy and surf the net for porn, you know, just surf the net for, you know, just do nothing. And would that make me fulfilled as a human being?
Most people know, but you, yes, probably.
I feel like in the short term, yes, until you do that for 5 years or 10 years and reflect back, or finally get caught looking at porn. Or
I mean, I don't know what the answer is, Duco. What do I do?
Printing out Rolex catalogs on full color printer paper that's 11 by 14. That'll do you in.
You'd leave it on the copier.
Before, you know that I've been done in, you know, don't you?
Yeah,
we've watched. We've grown up with you, Archie. We've watched it all. We've watched.
I got to be honest with you. I've actually been really yearning. I've been yearning to shuffle up bake and shake my collection. Bake and shake my collection. I'm actually thinking, here we go, CB $10. Archie, I bought a shitter today. It's a Hoya. Can you guess which one it is?
While you're thinking about that, because I want you to give CB a real answer, I'll line up some thoughts from the chat.
I'm thinking Carrera.
I'm thinking Monaco Golf.
That's a good one.
Would he go Tourbillon?
Ooh.
I don't think so. You know, that
Mario
10
Kart
tourbillons
Tourbillon.
for a certain type of person.
The Mario Kart. That's the way to go.
The Mario Kart Tourbillon.
Yes.
Yeah, have you seen that?
Yeah.
Actually,
not in person.
Yeah. Me neither. I've just seen photos. It's quite detailed though in the
I like how the
way they've
tourbillon
done
has the little
the
Nintendo
card
characters.
Yeah.
What do you got there? A little Mont Blanc?
All right.
Yeah, I got to fill it before I go over.
Speaking of tag tourbillons, Bear is guessing a skipper.
Ah, fuck.
That's a great guess.
That's a great watch, actually.
Tomato Mo is hoping for a Mario Kart.
My God.
There are
Here
100
we go.
Carreras.
Showcase watches, £2. This is what Quality Panels does for you. Awesome. We have
All
got
right.
a quality panel on now.
What is your final answer? We need a final answer before you move off of CB.
Monaco.
And golf-themed Monaco?
I want to take a guess. I think it's the Jack Heuer Autavia.
Ooh, the Heritage Autavia that they do from Ford and Ferrari.
They took tag off the watch and it just says Heuer. It's a really good looking watch.
I'm gonna guess Carrera 1887, just to be random.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I think didn't the original Hoyers tag Hoyers only say Hoyer on them?
Yes, correct.
Correct.
Tag took over in the 80s. It was in the 80s. I remember when that happened. Do you remember that?
Yes.
You might be a bit young, guys.
All I know is I want a caliber 11. What's his name? The racer, actor's watch. It's a caliber 11. And
so you're saying a Steve McQueen Monaco?
Steve McQueen Monaco.
That's your pick for CB. I'll go with a Monza, just to be different. CB.
Ooh, anyone for a Silverstone?
Cartier Roadster.
We're talking
about
tags,
Hoyer, Mikey.
Oh, we're talking about Hoyer? Okay, sorry.
Gone for a Hoyer.
I think Hugo's got the best guess, especially the way he worded this. CB. Look, Arch.
The bear knew me well. Pull it up.
So it was... Hold on. While you're pulling it up, Arch, do you want to hit Jefferson Exotic?
Jefferson Exotic, $5. Hello to the panel. Archie, Clapton, Keslow, Hoff, and Mike the Snake. Hoff, can you show your Audi Mars Pig Wet with the equalizer dial?
Yes. Right after this, I'm more than happy to. Thank you for the support, Jefferson Exotic. You are
Is this
the
the
man.
one he got?
What are you doing, Arch? The skipper. He got the skipper.
I got to tell you something. You know the thing about this watch that I really love about it? It's semi-skeletonized. It's like it's kind of...
Arch, you listening?
Open heart. Look at that. Look at the open. Yes.
Did you follow before what CB was saying? Or
yes,
have you
I
moved
did.
on?
No. Bear knew him well. It's a tourbillon.
No. Barrett guessed skipper. Right there.
There you go.
Oh, Bear knows me well. Pull it up. He's gone for the skipper.
Yes.
You know, the funny thing is with this watch, we got Toyota Mo joining us. Hello, Toyota Mo. You compare this to the Tudor Alugni. This is so 60s. The Tudor Alugni is so modern.
Why do they call it a skipper?
It's got the yacht timer on it, I believe.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Sailing's natural affinity with motorsports and its relentless passion for precision and speed inspires this Carrera. A daring tribute to our sailing heritage conveyed through a distinctive color scheme. I don't know if that answers your question.
6,750 US.
That's not cheap.
Would you buy this, Archie?
Yes, I would, but I can't pay retail. I would pay half of that. I'd pay half.
Ooh, it's kind of a new watch. I don't know if
it's too hot to get half.
I reckon in about 2 years' time you can get it.
Is this limited or is it just a regular production?
It's a regular.
Yeah, regular.
What do you think, Mo?
I think a 20% discount would be nice.
Yeah.
But I don't think
That's
you can
not
get this
enough.
half.
It's not enough.
I know, but I don't think you can get this half brand new. Maybe secondary markets. I don't know.
The market's collapsing a bit. You know this?
Oh, sure is. Drop.
Drop.
I think it's a good looking watch.
Yeah. Awesome colors, great layout, a lot of depth to the dial. If you look at those subdials, those are some really cool subdials, in my opinion.
I got to tell you, I like the colors. That 1960s blue with the orange. The orange, just the accent. It's so well done.
Totally.
I'm a big fan of the sailcloth straps. I love those
Straps
things.
great. Look at the
it works.
the
It works.
end of the Jesus Christmas. The hour and minute hands right there with the little tips painted orange. It's the little nuances like that that really make it a dope watch.
Just the tip.
Off.
Yes.
Now I get to turn to you a little bit. It's the short hand. That's for the hours. Sorry.
What did I say? I said the hour and minute hand.
Yesterday, when I was being stupid and dense, I was like looking at the hour hand, and I kind of just like blanked out, and I was like the long hand, and you kind of like tore me up a little bit.
Sorry, Mikey.
Oh, no worries. But I just like you just now kind of had the similar.
I know. I couldn't think of watch hands.
Do you notice the picture on the screen? The second hand is moving. Do you notice that? The picture on the screen, the second hand is moving.
Oh,
yeah, it's a nice touch.
Right by the date.
Yeah, right by the date.
Interactive image there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Little small
That's a nice
seconds.
touch.
Right.
If you actually click on that image, I bet you it would expand. Let's see.
I like when they give you the 360.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. I realize I'm looking at the same image just on a bigger monitor.
Super chat.
Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. We got Corrado Galizia, $2. How much for an original skipper? Maybe holds its dollars.
But by the way, I'm looking on Joma's shop. The skipper is going for $56.95 on there.
Wow.
So you're talking an $1,100 discount off the rip. I'm very surprised about that.
Here we go, Archie. Sorry.
So the watch new is about $5,600.
I got to tell you, I think a original skipper. The problem is, I tell you what the problem is. The original skipper doesn't have that fucking cool case. It doesn't look as cool. See, the original skipper. The characteristic is that sub-second, but the case is chunky 70s. It's nowhere near as cool. Like, I don't know if I like that blue aluminum bezel. You know, it looks a bit 70s.
Does the new skipper even
I
have a
don't think
bezel?
that looks anything like. See, the new one is redesigned 60s. This is 70s. It's kind of.
No, the new one is more balanced. I like the newer one. This one is look at that.
It doesn't even. Oh, it does have a bezel. It's just really skinny. Yeah.
And I was gonna say, I love that I enjoy the general release 10 times better than this Hodinky shitter that they did.
Ooh.
How bad does this look when you look at the new one?
I got to tell you something. It looks so cool the way they've done the case. See, they've taken that oversized bezel off. They've fucking, and the track is done so well. You don't have a bezel. You've got that exposed track. See, this looks so much cooler than a vintage skipper does. I'm sorry.
I prefer this one too. Yeah.
It's such a rarity in today's watch market where you prefer the new one opposed to the, some of the key ones in its heritage line.
Yeah.
You got another super chat here, Paul. And look at
We
all
got
these
another
super
chat.
You got
We like
chats
super
coming
chats.
in, and they're watch related. You see what happens? You stop the drama. Now you got the watch doc. Now you got the money flowing.
Yep,
the momentum. This is the direction you need to be going in.
Yep.
Think about it.
I can actually make an announcement after we've done this. I've got the confidence to tell you boys something.
Here we go.
CB $5 Archie is cool dial. It has heritage and 100 meters water resistant. I don't know if I'd still take it in water, but and this is automatic, isn't
What
it?
do you
I
mean?
saw a
It's a
rotor.
recent one. Why
Is
wouldn't
it
you
an
take a
automatic?
modern one?
Yes.
I mean,
Got a
this
rotor.
it's a
Rotor
yachting
rooter.
watch. You should be able to.
I'm with Arch. I don't think I would take this into water, especially with the strap. And I don't
Yeah,
know.
I guess you're
Oh,
right.
the strap is one thing, but it's 100 meters.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
basically, they're saying you
still
can
though-
wash your hands and it'll be okay. So that's. I don't think he's going to go diving in this thing.
Well, I think I would take this into any type of regular swimming pool, beach, something like that without any concerns. Minus the leather on the back of the sailcloth, because it is a beautiful strap. I'd hate to destroy that so quickly.
Yeah.
Our buddy Corrado was asking to pull up the OG version. Here's one I found for the
There we go. That's
7.7.
Colorado Galizia $2. No, compare it to the original 7754 skipper. Actually,
That's
that is
not bad.
cool.
That's not bad.
That is
That-
fucking cool. You
that
notice
is
it doesn't
sweet.
have at the 6. It doesn't have the 6. It doesn't have
The small
and this
seconds
is
or the
all-
date. Yeah.
This is also, I think, manual wind. I think it's manual wind. This.
Hold on, let me see.
Holy
looking
crap!
at the crown, I would guess it is because the extra large crown makes it easier for winding. Be my guess. Look at the size of that crown, man. It's fucking big and huge.
Hey,
around.
off when you get a second, I shared that watch. I just want you to
Oh,
look at the
perfect.
price.
Oh, so
Yeah,
how
it's
much?
Whoa!
Whoa!
100.
Holy fuckamole! Holy fuck!
What were you saying about discount signs?
Shit.
Fuck! Why so much?
What am
They're
I missing?
fishing.
What are we
Fishing.
missing?
I don't know, man. I just
It's probably hard to find.
Yeah.
How much is the new release? Is how much the new release that we're discussing?
It retails for around 6,700, I believe.
Okay, thank you.
this is ridiculous.
But
This
you
is
can
the same
get it-
one you had up, right, Hoff?
Yes.
Well, you know, I mean, what goes through my head is, wow, there's other companies out there that have models of watches that have like exploded in value. You know,
Yeah.
through becoming vintage. You know.
So it's saying the production only lasted 1 year, and we estimate that only 20 Heuer Skipper 7754s have ever been made.
Okay,
They should
so
do a re-edition of this, the
rarity
exact
would
same
have
one.
rarity would account for a lot of that.
No box, no papers. Is there? Is
Yeah,
this the only
I'll
one
drop
that's
the
listed?
link to this
That's-
in the chat for anyone who wants to kind of read it all. Seems like a pretty good dive into this watch.
Was it 7754?
Yeah.
That's the only one, Mo, on all of Chrono 24.
And it's a 36 mil.
Oh, is it? Ugh.
Yeah.
I really love chronographs. I'm really falling in love with chronographs so much.
You know, I always had a love-hate with chronographs just because knowing like a Daytona is never going to fit my wrist right. I always kind of fucked them off. But ever since I got my Royal Oak chrono, it's really one of the chronographs I enjoy, or the most. It's far and away the chronograph I enjoy the most that I've ever owned. Having the split seconds in it's really cool. I just enjoy activating it all the time for some reason.
I got to tell you something. The interesting thing with this chronograph is those prices there.
Be right back.
And I owe Jefferson Exotic. Hold on.
That is absolutely crazy. You know what? Can I tell you what I've just done now that Bear's no longer here and some other people aren't here? I can
Okay.
actually tell you what I've done to my collection.
You know you can't slander Bear in my presence, right?
I love Bear.
Okay.
Good bear.
He's a good bear.
Okay. I've actually, you know that JLC I was looking at a couple of weeks ago?
The Gold Master compressor?
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't. You didn't.
No.
No.
Tell us you didn't.
Tell me, what don't you like about it? Can I ask you that?
The opportunity cost.
How are you going to get? Okay, what'd you do? Tell us what you did. Tell us. Nobody's watching. What'd you do?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Confess your sins, Arch.
Tell us.
Explorer 2.
You traded the Explorer 2?
Part of the Archie luxury trio? The big
Yeah,
three?
but I got the world time. Do you really need
a robbery? What?
Do I really need a GM?
Whoa.
Keslowitz,
What am I
please.
hearing? Repeat.
I'm just
you
telling
sold
you,
Rolex?
man.
Traded
Look,
it.
you don't understand, Keslowitz.
Give me the full story. So part of the world timer deal was a polar trade-in?
That was another deal, okay? I'm gonna bring it up, okay? Now, please, before you get judgmental, I want to bring this up on the screen, okay? Okay, please.
What do you got?
I'm just loading a high def.
There's
See,
a quick
Bear
super
supporting you in the chat. Good work.
I don't know.
Well done. Some tells me these might be a little sarcastic, but
Yeah, there's a $2 super chat we missed from Pasta.
oh, and Jefferson, I haven't forgotten about you. Pasta, $2, Arch.
Here we go, pasta, $2. Arch, why was my wrench taken away? Is Pasta a good guy?
Absolutely. I'll vouch for Pasta any day of the week.
You will vouch for Pasta?
Yes.
Absolutely.
He is an
Pasta's-
OG.
He's solid.
He's someone I'm actually upset you don't know more about.
Tell me, what do you think? Yes, no?
I say yes.
No.
It's solid gold. Okay, so I tell you what I'm doing,
Oh,
okay?
wait.
Please.
I was saying yes to the wrench. I'm saying no to this thing.
Okay.
Was
You were
it
shocking
even-
me for a second, Toyota.
Now, come on. Look. Have a look at it. Look at it. It's a JLC. That's one of the best names in the watchmaker's watchmaker.
Was it an even
Right?
swap?
It looks like a JLC Daytona.
No. I had to put money in.
How much
You
money
already have the Breguet. You already have the Breguet,
Right.
which is a similar piece.
Yeah, but you know what? I think it could be my new look.
All right, can we back the truck up a little bit? What was the trade? What did you do?
Yeah, we need full details, big boy.
And also, before you forget, Arch, can you give Pasta his wrench, please?
Yep. I'm just doing that. Let
Great
me do
call,
that
Toyota.
first.
While you're doing that, can I
Please.
say something?
Yes.
Yeah, you can say anything you want.
ArchieLuxury without a white dial Polar
I know.
Explorer 2 is like Michael Jordan without Nikes.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Explorer 2, but it's so you.
That is Archie's.
So you.
Wait, so he traded the Polar plus money for this?
Correct.
Oh, what is happening?
It's a definite upgrade, man. But
is it?
I have to agree. The Polar and Archie are kind of synonymous.
Is this an upgrade, Mike? Is it?
Well, in my opinion, it's a JLC, and it's
Let's give Mikey a shot.
chronograph.
Mikey, I want to make sure you get a proper chance to voice your opinions here, and I'm sorry for giving you a hard time last time I was on.
Oh no, dude, it's all good. Totally joking. I was just joking back.
No, I know. It's all good, buddy.
Yeah, totally. Love you.
So let's take a hard look at this and point out what you enjoy more than the Polar Explorer.
Okay. First of all, I'm not a real big fan of the Polar Explorer, but the Polar Explorer is just your standard Rolex model, and if you like it, you like its attributes. The white dial, and everything Rolex about it. But it has a real straightforward standard look that's just there, and if you like them, you like them. This watch here, in comparison, is you're bumping up a level, from Rolex into JLC territory, company-wise at least. And this particular watch, is a chronograph.
CB.
It doesn't really speak to me, but I think compared to a Polar, it's definitely an upgrade. It's solid gold.
I don't know. I
Precious
mean,
metal.
all these watches, it's how it makes you feel, right? It's an emotional thing. But if you're looking at it just from a watch, Rolex, you had +2, -2 accuracy. Now, what do you get with this? Like a COSC, maybe it's -4, +6.
Yeah,
when
I think
this
that's what
when
it
this
is.
was sold, Arch, you're going into the Richemont company. I mean, what is this? You got a company that backs their watch with the 2-year warranty versus the 5 years from Rolex.
You've seen what
You're
they
going
did to
from
Keselowitz.
12 mil thickness to 16. I don't know. It's a little Russian oligarch,
Archie got a super chat.
Nothing
I
wrong
got it.
with our
We
Russian
got a little bit of
oligarch
Russian.
watching.
Okay, we got a super chat. GB, CB, $5. Archie, this is a good funeral watch. What's a
You ain't
funeral
wrong.
watch?
Oh, a watch to wear when you don't want to be.
Now, do you notice? I'll show you some interesting things on this watch. Okay, I want you to take a few points from this. Do you notice? It's got these markers here that tells you which way to lock it in, because this is a diving chronograph. It locks
And I thought
the
you always
pushes
hated
in.
the diving chronograph, that functionality on a diver.
The other thing about this watch is, Hoff,
Okay.
I agree with you. I agree with you, Hop. I do think, though, when you are able to lock it down, it makes it functional.
I got to tell you.
Hold on. When you're able to lock down the chronograph,
pusher.
you like
makes
that?
it
I hate
waterproof.
that.
No, I'm just saying that's what makes it diveable. I think
Oh,
that's
I got what
makes
you're
it.
saying.
Yeah.
The other thing is with this watch is it's amazing bang per buck. So what I basically did was with the guy.
Okay.
It's going to cost me. I'll tell you what. Do you want me to tell you what it's going to cost me?
Please.
Sure. Break our hearts.
It's going to cost me $10,750 US.
10,700
Plus the Rolex.
Hold on. With it, all right. It's 10,700. So 10,700 Australian. So
Yeah.
let's get that to real money. So we're saying 7,000.
No, that's US. 10,750 US fuckaroonies.
Plus the Rolex.
No.
No.
That's the total price.
Cost.
The
Cost.
total.
And when
you're
you
gonna
get into
trade
the Rolex.
So you're gonna trade in the Explorer 2 and cash for this?
How much cash? That's
Well,
really.
he's given me an option, right? He said to me,
And can you slow pay and get the Explorer back?
yes, I can slow pay. Actually, I didn't actually have the 16.4.
I mean, this is Dave. If there's anyone you're going to slow pay, I feel like he's ripe for it.
I gave him 2 pieces of security.
Okay.
Explorer 2
Mhm.
and the Speedy.
Fuck.
The Speedy that someone gave you as a
No, but the
gift?
Speedy, I'm not going to sell. I'm just giving it as security.
Wait,
I'm going
so
to get
those
it
are
back.
two. Correct me if I'm wrong. Those are two.
Haven't you
essential
seen
AC3
Rain Man? Haven't you seen Rain Man? He got it back.
Can you
So what are
no
we
pay
thinking?
instead of slow pay, no pay, and just keep the Explorer white dial?
Exactly. That's the move.
Wait, has
What
this
are we?
deal
Are we,
been
are we
already
talking
done?
like
Arch?
$2,000, 2,000 plus the Polar? What's the deal once you get the Moonwatch back?
Yeah, honestly, this doesn't strike me as a watch you really super duper need, Archie.
But it's such a cool watch. You understand? You can
I
be a
know.
captain of industry with
The
this watch.
Brigade is super cool.
But
Yeah,
two useless gold watches with chronograph
Arch,
functions.
it's got a
Isn't
leather
that?
strap. You're not gonna wear it because you don't want to
Right.
damage the leather strap. That's
Great
why you
call,
go
This is
with
Toyota.
the
this
Explorer
is
2.
rubberized leather.
Vulcanized?
Mm.
The
Wait, has the deal
Back
already
to
been
the
done?
time.
Has it been done already or not yet?
Use Scotch Guard.
Sorry?
Has the deal already been done, Arch?
Yeah, of course it's done.
Fuck.
I just was too ashamed to tell you.
Yeah.
Super chats.
Oh. Hold
Super
on.
chats. We got some super chats coming in fast. We got super chats. CB, $5. Funeral is a what you take with you at your funeral. Also, Mike the Snake has your horological back, so I can go to dinner now. You are safe.
That's right. So I want to make sure we give Mikey the proper floor here. Support
we
his
got-
pontiff.
Thanks, CB.
We got a super chat. Malik
Whoa.
Diamond, $50. Pelagos, FXD, Marine Black Dial. 116613 Bluesy. That's the same one I've got. Sprite Jubilee. That's the left hand. 5196R and a 5167A. 5-piece meal combo thoughts. Am I done? 5-piece combo meal deal. I do not want a paid review. Give it to me. The good, the bad, the ugly. Malik Diamond.
All right, we gotta pull up these watches. He's paid $50.
This
Let's see some of these
absolutely
watches.
deserves. So I'll pull up. Duco, you want to switch duty? You want to?
Yeah, I have the 5196R pulled up.
All right, I'll work
I'll
on
get
the Pelagos.
I get the 5167.
All right, nice.
The
We're rocking,
Pelagos-
boys.
The Pelagos FXD Marine, that one can go bye-bye.
Let's
Well,
go
that's
down
his
the line.
beater.
Wait.
That's his beater.
Yeah,
You gotta
what
have
are
a beater.
Yeah.
doing?
Oh, true. Okay. I give you that for sure.
Pop, you got the Pelagos?
Yeah, I'm about to share it right now. You
He's
know
got
what
all
it
his
is?
faces
That
covered.
that CB super chat got to Mikey's head real quick. All right.
I did because I used to
know.
own.
You felt like you had to weigh in.
Pelagos version 1,
Yeah.
and I still love it, and I think
I
it's
know.
better than all the newer versions.
Yeah, that watch has your sweet spot. Listen, I'm with you. I can't tell you how many times I almost bought the left-hand drive. I love this Pelagos FXD right here.
You know, the best
The
thing
strap
about it is too,
awesome.
has he got the which one has he got? The black or the blue? They do it in
this
blue.
is the one. This one. He has this one.
This
He
is the
said
one.
matte black Pelagos FXD, which is this one.
The FXD they do in blue as well, don't they?
Correct. That is the Marine Nationale.
I got to be honest with you. The black I think is cooler.
Me too. This one,
Like
if you're not going to go Red Bull, this is the one to go for me.
Yeah.
As
And-
Bear, I believe, called this the Gucci edition because of the watch brand.
Ah, the Gucci. Yeah.
it's that way.
Yeah.
I can't say though the Smurf blue on the blue Pelagos is matte and it's very unique. But it's not so unique that it's standing out like neon. You know, it's just different.
So that is your preferred
I like the
version
blue.
of the FXD?
I don't like the FXD, but
Oh, God. We're talking FXDs, Mikey. The
yeah.
Super Chatter says.
I'd still opt for blue.
All right. Well, Malik ended up going black. So I'm thumbs upping that decision. The bluesy, a pre-ceramic.
Can't go wrong with
bluesy.
the thing is the bluesy itself. That's such a cool watch.
Yeah.
Bluesy is so cool. And then as he's go on.
I was going to say the one question, and maybe you can answer this by the numbers, Arch. Is that
It's good he's got a bluesy and the black FXD. You wouldn't want to have two. You know what I mean? It kind of.
Yeah. He has a diver you can get rough with, and then one kind of blinged out with some nice wrist presence.
I have the
Exactly.
bluesy pulled up. Switch.
Oh, there we go. But he had a. Oh, I thought that number was a pre-ceramic, but I guess it's just a.
It has the 2 1s.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
nice. Very
Oh,
nice.
right, because the pre-ceramic would be 5-digit, not 6, right?
Yep.
What's happened to the Smurfy bluesies? Remember the Smurfy bluesies? You don't see
that's-
them as.
Yeah.
What's happened?
The ones that have the starburst pattern, right?
No, the Smurfy was the flat blue.
The one before the Cookie Monster.
No, this was in the two-tone. The two-tone.
No, he's
Oh.
talking about in bluesies. I don't remember
Oh.
like a Smurf blue bluesy.
yeah. There's been an evolution of dials over the years with the bluesy. I remember seeing vintage bluesies whose dials were very different than the ones that I was comparing to new. you know, I mean, at one point, I seem to remember them having kind of a sunburst style.
Yes,
then,
that's what I was about to say about the
The purples.
pre-ceramic.
The purples.
Yeah, my uncle has a
yeah,
bluesy that is one of the pre-ceramic that has that like purplish starburst style that looks just so fucking cool.
yeah. So my observations are correct.
We got a super chat from CB, $5. The Rolex dealers at night take the Rolex in and leave the Tudors always out, even in high crime cities. What? Well, to be honest with you, the stores are so secure. What are you going to break in and steal? What? It's very, very tough. But
Arch,
you know
we
that.
need to finish Malik Diamond's super chat.
No, we haven't. We haven't. We're coming back to that.
Okay.
Malik Diamond. So I got to tell you, FXD, Marine Black Dial, perfect. Bluesy, perfect. Sprite, perfect. Let's get the 5196. I don't like to look at this watch, to be honest with you.
Why? Because the personal.
It brings up. It just such. I had the yellow gold.
Skeletons in the closet.
But it's such. It is beautiful. You must admit the
Yes.
I mean, people criticize. They say the movement's too fucking small. But it is beautiful. I had that in white gold as well.
It is a quintessential California.
Paddock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hofmeister, you still think I was better off to go for the world time than this, but don't you agree?
Yes.
Because I rolled the money in. Kesslowitz, I rolled the money in. I couldn't afford to buy it all. I had to roll it in, okay?
You got to do that sometimes.
And then he's got the, let's look at the next Patek, 5167.
Ah.
That's the one.
Is this the right one?
Yeah.
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 That's the
So,
OG Aquanaut, the classic.
All right, Art. So he's got a discount diver. He's got his bluesy. He's got a GMT. He's got a dress watch. He's got a 3-hand sports watch. You think he's missing anything out of the collection?
No chronographs.
Yeah.
Look at that fucking JLC.
Is that what he needs now?
I think he needs a
Malik.
Vacheron overseas.
All right, all
What
right.
do you
I gotta
think?
admit that JLC actually would look good in that collection.
This would be
Yeah.
perfect. Look, he could put that in there, man.
Horrid.
What would he lose if he did that game? What would he lose? He can't lose the Pelagos, can't lose the Bluesy, can't lose the Sprite.
No, there's nothing in that collection you want.
Malik, you're good, bro. You're good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mess
You know
with
what?
anything.
I tell
And
you
the
what
only
he
thing-
could do.
He could upgrade the 5196 to a higher end paddock, but you know it's
5196,
Right.
ditch
If
that
he
and
had
get
the chrono-
JLC.
But if he's not a dress watch person, right? I think that paddock would be perfect. If he's only
Right.
going to wear it once every like couple weeks or so, I think it's perfect. You don't
What
need to
about
do-
the
you don't need to overdo
JLC
it.
on the screen? Would you get rid of the Aquanaut for it?
No.
Oh.
No.
It's a lot cheaper money, Duco.
Do no, I would not get the Aquanaut for the no. I would not trade that.
Come on, Duco, work with me, man.
You know what I
Hey,
would
man.
do? I would, if I was Malik, I would just add the new white Speedy, kind of get a white dial in the collection. You add a chronograph, $8,000. I think that would be a good move for him to do. So
I like that.
Yeah.
Look, you know, the other thing you could always do is you could always just add this JLC and be done. He needs a chronograph. He doesn't have a chronograph.
I think you can skip the chronograph. High service costs.
But I mean,
Or
look at the-
like Toyota said,
look
just
at
get
the-
a Seamaster if it's not that big of a deal and you want to solid collection. You know, sure up the collection and cover all your bases.
I got to be honest with you. I'm a little bit disappointed with you boys today.
We're a little disappointed with
Seamaster
you.
Heritage
You're making some
300.
terrible moves.
Yeah, you are, Arch.
I'm going to show you what you should have bought. Arch, are you ready for what you should have bought?
Look, all I'm trying to tell you is, man.
Wait, hold on, Keslowitz. I'll put you full screen.
Are you ready to see what you should have got, Paul?
Dun, dun, dun.
You've lost
No.
the plot
Kessel,
here.
let's do this right. Get that angle that you had the other day, man. Let's get that angle.
Should we go down to? Okay, let's do that.
This is an unboxing, Keslowitz.
I love the fan.
Well,
going
some of you
this-
have seen it. So We've sort of shown it, but we are adding to the box today. We are adding to the box. So we're going to do a little state of the collection.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Nice.
And
Let's
while
see if
he's
I can
getting this in,
figure this
before
out.
Jefferson Exotic gets upset with me, here is...
Holy shit, that's beautiful, Half.
What
I
a
don't.
cool
And then
watch,
that's
man.
your red
Wow.
strap.
Yeah.
Balling. Straight balling.
Hoff, would you trade that for the gold JLC?
No. I wouldn't trade it for a gold paddock. I love this watch.
So as
All right,
some of you know, I
Kesler.
got the call. We did get the call.
Ooh.
Holy, this is another call.
No. You saw this one, but some of the boys haven't seen it yet.
Oh, look
The
at that.
MK2 Starbucks. You know, to me, this is the proper Cermet. If we were going to call any watch a Cermet, the MK2 is certainly the one to call a Cermet.
Yeah,
Where
so a little bit of a lighter
MK1 was
green.
really a Starbucks logo.
Is this 41?
Yeah, this is the new one.
So does it have skinny lugs like the Submariner?
Yeah, it's a Submariner.
Okay, so it's a 41 though. That's
Yes.
yeah.
Current catalog, Mikey.
Very
Current catalog.
much respect for that. Yes.
We got a good match with the box here.
Yeah,
and it's
for
going to join the family here.
Oh my God! I like the way you did it with the straps.
See, Keselowitz figured out the box
Nice.
dilemma. This
See,
is
we
what
are
you do, Archie.
So this is how you do the 4-piece, Paul. So here we got focus here. So we do have the Batman.
Holy fuck!
It's
Is Keselowitz the
4-1.
real pontiff here? You're worried about Marcelo. I'd be worried about Keselowitz. This is mind-bending, Keselowitz. I love what you've done here.
Let's stop the JLC talk for just a second here. And let's add this. So
Dude, I
see what
love
I've
this
done
4-piece.
here.
This is
See what I've done
fucking
here. This is
great.
now we have the cornerstones of the collection. Okay. So we have the cornerstones of the collection. You have a strap, and now you have a watch for each week. You see each week of the month you're covered.
Is that the 40 mil Explorer?
This is
Or
39. This is 39 Mark II.
Yep. Love it.
And so that's your wind and wear, right?
Okay. The beach to tux.
I think I prefer the 39 to the 40. You know.
The matte dial.
You know what? I got to be honest. I do prefer the matte dial.
So one thing that's really noticeable, I got to tell you, just having both of these is the clasp difference.
Yes.
And I know a lot of you guys are well aware, but it's, at first I thought the smaller clasp of the 20 mil band would be better, but wearing the new one, I don't know, I'm still in the honeymoon phase, but it actually sits better on the wrist.
It probably depends if you have a flatter wrist.
How long does the honeymoon phase last?
About a month.
Then what happens?
It's part of your,
You trade her in,
Just
Archie.
part of the
You
collection.
trade her in.
I found that checking the distance from the lug to buckle on both sides, one of the reasons it wasn't fitting on my wrist
That
right
is
was
so
because the
beautiful.
buckle needed to be moved over,
Oh, wait.
See, today's the 7th. We have the
The whole
French
buckle
7.
you need to remove and replace.
Wow.
Oh, that
French
is
7.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
beautiful.
less is better. Less is better.
Arch, look at the curation on this collection.
I love it, man.
Give me the goss.
Where's the sea dog going? Where's the sea dog going?
We're selling that bitch. Once it gets back from service, she gone.
You angry?
We're not
Have you
even-
tried fighting
No,
with them? or what?
I think we've set it up nicely without it. I think it would throw us off.
Yeah.
Rolex and Paddock.
You know what? I think you could add JLC to this collection.
Oh, you! What is going on with you? Is this a new chapter in the Archieverse? We're going Richmond. We're going corporate.
What you talk about, Willis?
Malik Diamond, member for 36 months. 5196R is the most worn watch. Nice collection, Calslow. And Mr.
Thank you.
GMT's joining us.
Gentlemen,
Hey.
gentlemen, can I just say something? Listen, as an observer watching the show today, right? I just want to say a few things.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is what this show has been missing for a while. We've been sitting here complaining about Arch, not engaging. Today, Arch, after we've had the talk and the way that you've handled all this shit, I'm happy. I'm to say that I'm proud of you. Well done. I'm just hoping you can keep it up, because if you don't, everything's going to go to shit. And please make amends with Marcelo and Blondie so we can all go ahead and enjoy the rest of our hobby. Please. That's all I've got to say. And by the way, Kalsowicz, what a sexy collection, my man. I've got to
Thanks,
go.
bro.
Thank you very much, and stay sexy.
Later.
See you, buddy.
What a guy.
Well said.
Yeah.
Archie, I have to run. Thank you for letting me come on. Kelswitch,
Hey,
love the
man.
collection. Mike,
bro.
GMT, Mo,
Take care.
Hoff.
See you, Duco.
Kesslowitz,
Later, Duco.
I got to tell you, man, I'm really impressed.
Oh
And
wait,
so
shit. We
this-
should ask Duco if there's a. Do we know if there's a JJ Funday Sunday Funday? Oh wait, we got Toyota. Do you know Toyota? Before I forget.
I don't think there is gonna be one today. I'll get back to you in about 5 minutes.
Can you pay? Yeah, can you just
Wait,
ping
there
Ali
is,
so we don't forget?
there is. Sorry, there is.
Okay, all right. Sorry, Keslowitz. I just wanted to make sure we address
We'll be
that.
sending
before
the
we-
link there.
Yeah, so the only thing that's going to be changing is this is just a temporary NATO in here. I actually have another custom paddock strap on the way, so we'll have another option there.
Oh, you got a custom paddock. What?
Yeah.
That's your original. How many? What's that creamy strap there? Just show us which
This
one's.
one?
Yeah.
That's the same brand I sent you. That's the Moleskin. Moleskin. Oh, I got the tool there.
How many
This
buckles?
is,
How many paddock buckles have you got?
Just this. I have this and the one that's on there. So I have two, but then I have another one coming. I ordered the deployant. So I got a deployant with a custom paddock strap.
Wait, so we're trying to take third-party straps and add real paddock buckles to them? Is that what's going on here?
That's what I did with the Aaron Bespoke. Yeah, because
Fair
they
enough.
sell the additional pin buckle there.
Oh
Wow. You gonna get another one?
No, I'm gonna do the deployant for another
How
strap.
much is the
because,
deployant?
It wasn't bad. The clasp itself, I mean, I haven't paid yet, but I think it's like 500 or 600 in the steel. But you know, it's got a little.
You know, your wife has her friend who's a paddock nut. Have you shown her your weekly calendar?
Oh yeah, she loves it.
What did she say?
Oh, she thinks it's great.
What does her boyfriend wear?
He doesn't. He doesn't
Sorry?
wear watches.
He's not a watch
He's
guy?
not a watch guy. He's not.
Wow, look at that rotor. That is
26
a
330. Where are we? There we are. Hey. Okay, so there it is.
It's beautiful. Look at that.
That ain't no JLC, Paul.
No. That is top of the food chain right there, Arch.
I hate to say this, but I think Keslowitz
go.
is added. I think he's got you engaged. Keslowitz, I have to retract some of the comments I made of you. You
Hey.
coming in with the gay energy is got
Okay,
us engaged.
okay, Kesslowitz doesn't like you. We're going to lose Kesslowitz if we don't get rid of you.
I'm giving him a compliment. Keslowitz, I'm going to
We
retract some
love
of the comments.
Marky too.
The lighting is excellent here. I love your watch
It is.
Right.
Look at that. Wait, don't put that
No.
away so fast. Keslowitz, I was really enjoying that shot.
Yeah, Keslowitz, you've added a lot to the panel today.
100%. He has stolen the show today.
You
Look at that.
somehow
Look at
you
that
engaged the
strap.
fat fuck. Yeah.
Look at the
Little red
See, it's all
accent.
about the little accentuations, Arch, right?
Look at the lighting here, Huff. Look at the lighting here.
I mean, this
Natural
is why he's in
lighting.
Hollywood. Yes.
That's how you do it.
This is how you do
No,
it, boys.
this is fantastic.
And Narc, do you see the way he knows formatting? He comes in, does like a quick unboxing, switches right to the
No,
other box.
I
has
can
his
relate
camera
to his
too.
OCD.
He has a
Yeah,
B cam.
Production value.
Yeah.
Production
Yes.
value, guys.
No.
Arch, if you could just pick that up from this appearance.
Yeah, the line.
See the
Look at it. It's
multicam?
exquisite. I love.
Yes.
Look, I respect his OCD.
Thank you.
Likewise.
How long did it take you to set this shot up, Kessler? Seriously,
Few hours. Few hours.
few hours. Now, look. You're gonna look. I don't want to scare you off. I just want to say some analysis. I think this is a great panel. You don't need me coming on. You don't need GMT, Mr. Captain Obvious, coming on. You got to bottle this, Arch. You got to bottle this. Get Gesslerich every day. He brings in the gay energy. Anyway, I'm off.
Take care, Naki. All right, back to business. Arch,
So what do
how
we think?
impressed are you?
Are we done and dusted? One watch per week? What do we think of the theme
I
there?
like that one watch per week idea.
That's what I've been doing. I try to wear a different watch every day. So
Yeah, because it's not quick and like if I just wear a watch for one day, it's more of an annoyance to me to change.
Keslo, can I see that shade of green? I've got my old school
Bro.
my Mark 1. I've got my Mark 1.
Oh, you
Seminole.
do?
Yeah.
Yes. I
Let me
love
see that
this.
shade of green.
Toyota is someone who owned
so
the Mark
basically,
1.
from what I've heard, the original Kermit was this color. And then when they went to the Hulk, they went to that darker green. And the Mark 1, from what I've heard, is basically a continued run of the Hulk bezel, that
So
darker green.
the original Kermit had like, I don't know, 5 or 6 different shades of that
Yeah.
green. It felt like every other year they were coming out with a
Right.
different shade
It
of
started
green.
off pretty lime, right?
Yeah, it was really lime. I'm not a big fan of those.
Yeah.
And then it
I
got
love it.
deeper and deeper. But yeah, that looks
No,
good, man.
You can't
It's
go
really good.
wrong. I mean, if you get the call, whatever you get, it's like, dude, green
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Keslowitz, that box looks amazing. Fuck, it
I
looks
mean, he
amazing.
cracked the code with the straps, how to deal with these 8-piece boxes,
Look,
Arch.
it's a match, right? We're a match.
Yes. Tell me this. Are you just happy? You glowing? This is honeymoon phase?
Oh, dude, I think I'm done. I mean, what else? You don't want to throw off the balance here,
Oh, no, you're never done, Keslowitz.
Well, you get a new box, man.
I'm just so happy for Keslowitz on this day because I've had 3 watches that I've been
You know
keeping
how
at home.
happy your boxes made me? Look at this.
Scalita, baby.
Yes.
Hold on.
That's the Scalito del Tempo, you know?
What kind of box do you have there, Keslowitz?
This is the Report London.
They're expensive. They're beautifully done.
No, they give great value. I actually have a Report somewhere too.
Arch,
They're
I got
about
something
the same
just for
as
you,
those
buddy. Just for you,
phosphorus.
Arch.
Yes, sir.
Look at this. Just for you.
Oh, hold on.
Holy fuck! What the fuck?
Oh!
Hey.
What the fuck? What the? When
Dollar.
did you buy that?
Wait, what is that, Arch?
I was the
Look,
first
it's a
biker to
custom
have this
sizing.
one. I even got this before you did. This is almost like 4 years old now, or 3 years
What?
old.
Wait, so is this a 4-piece?
It's my Louis box. I've had this for forever. I got this before you did, Arch. And
How many
before,
pieces? That's the regular 8 box?
It's A1. Sorry, there's no watches in here. Sorry, guys.
Oh, okay.
I only have this watch. That's it. And
do with it?
my
What do you do with the box?
and my Snoopy. Huh?
What do you do with it then?
Well, this usually goes in the safety deposit box, but I was like, I wanted to bring it out and kind of clean it up a little bit. It's been a while since I brought it home.
Hey,
So,
do you know how to clean it up?
huh?
Do you know how to clean it up?
I have a brush. What's it called? Like a horsehair brush, and some damp
You know how
water,
to
and that's
polish
pretty much
that
it.
stuff. You know the corners. You know that's actually if you use a little bit of Brasso on a cotton bud. Sorry, let me just show you. I gotta show you this. Okay, so sorry. If you use a bit of Brasso on a cotton bud, because it is actually
What do you use?
Brasso on a cotton bud. It will clean up the white metal. I had to get
Brasso?
mine out. You were rubbing yours. I had to get mine out. Can you show me your interior? Can you show me your interior, please?
Yeah, give me a sec.
How's the formaldehyde smell?
Sorry, I'm smoking a cigarette here. Let me just get rid of this shit real quickly. Hold on.
I think he's got the better pattern there. You got see, this is the way to go. You got to go with the what do they call it? Daimler.
Daimler.
What are they?
Damier.
What do they
Daimler.
call this shit? Yeah, there you go.
Damier.
Yeah. Little Louis.
Yeah, that's my favorite Louis pattern too.
See, Keslowitz, when you have the Louis, you go the Goyard.
Oh,
That's right,
I love
Arch.
it.
Shout out to Tan the Man.
You go the Goyard.
And
great
by the
box.
way,
Where are all
Arch,
your
don't forget
watches?
Blondie was a contributor to that wallet. Let's not forget.
I love Blondie.
All right, Mo. By the way, I'll pull it. Should I pull up some Brasso?
I tell you what.
Sorry.
All right. Whoa, Toyota just called me Bear. Hold on. Bear, you better come back. I'm going to take over your identity. Right there, boys. Anyone looking for some Brasso?
That's
This
it.
is what we're talking about. And this is a metal cleaner, Arch?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a metal
polish.
Yeah.
Yeah, polish.
Here you go, Arch. It's just the plain black.
Hold on one second. There
Oh,
you go.
sorry, full screen.
Just the black interior.
How much did you pay for yours when you bought yours, Toyota?
I bought it for retail.
There's no discounting on them.
No. And like I said, I've had this for 3 years now, I think, almost.
Oh, so
Do you love owning it or what? What do you find about it? Do you love owning it?
Oh, I absolutely love this box. Yeah,
What
I
made you
absolutely love
buy
this
it? What made you buy it?
I tried other boxes, and it was kind of like, when something sees your eye and you can't get rid of it, can't get out of your mind, just say fuck it, why not? I had a little bonus coming in, so I spent my bonus money. Huh?
Oh, you used your bonus money from work.
That's always
Right.
the best time to
Yeah,
make those
I
luxury
treated
purchases.
myself.
Did it make you happy?
It did, actually. It makes me very happy. It's just like it feels like I barely ever see this box, to be honest with you. It's like I said, this is
having
probably
it
the first
in
time
the
I've had this in my house
box.
in almost a year. So yeah, it's kind of weird. But yeah.
Would you consider putting some of your G-Shocks or something in there so it's not empty?
Well, my watches usually go in here. I always have my watches in them.
No, I
Yeah.
mean, are you considering
many watches
keeping
do you
that at
have?
home? Like keeping the
sorry?
box at home and filling it with some of your more mid-tier collection?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I've got my shitter box, so that's good enough. I don't know.
All right,
But,
sorry, Arch.
Yeah, yeah, cool box.
I was going to say there, I'll be honest with you, even though I don't put any watches in this, it's just a nice thing to have,
Yeah, I definitely want to get around to getting a luxury box.
It's nice to have. I mean, it's completely unnecessary, to be honest with you.
Oh,
I mean,
completely.
I would.
Well, you
I
know
would
what it
never
is?
recommend for anyone to buy it. If somebody tells me, should I buy a LV box, I would tell them no, unless you're fucking stupid.
Well, in my opinion, if you have to ask the question, the answer
Yeah,
should
exactly.
be no.
Exactly, Hoff. You're right.
That's such a gratuitous purchase
Yeah.
that
I mean,
if you have to question it, don't do it.
You can get really good boxes for a lot less than that LV box. It's just, it's for me.
that.
It's for me.
I really do love that MK2 bezel.
This is the new daily
It's
driver.
nice,
It's so
right?
amazing.
Yeah.
So bear with
Man,
me.
that's so much better than the CQ.
Oh, forget about it.
So bear with
here,
me
listen to
that
this.
is
Arch.
they've called this one the Sermon and mine's is the Starbucks.
Yeah, that's the right
MK1.
way, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Are the crown guards shortened, or
It's just
no?
a regular
Okay,
41
okay.
sub. Yeah,
it's just the angle you're holding it towards the camera. It looked like the crown guards were shortened or something. But
So
no.
Archie, one thing you got to realize, bro, you just
Because of
paid
which, you better
10
get the gaffer to change the lighting.
You paid $10,750. This is $10,800, bro. What are you doing?
That is how much?
10,800 plus tax.
Fuck,
Is it
same
that much?
price as that secondhand JLC.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What are
But
you doing?
you know how hard it is to get a Cermet? Come on,
You're
you know.
acting lazy. It wasn't that hard.
Not that hard anymore, Arch. A lot
But
easier
you're
these
a
days.
Hollywood big shot.
You're a YouTube celebrity, bro. Get in there.
Arch, what are you doing? Are you writing
You're
letters
a
again?
Hollywood big shot. You know what I mean?
Arch, who are you writing letters to?
He's going back into
I'm
autopilot.
just checking something on the phone. That's all. I got to tell you,
I made a fatal error. Bear would have never put Keslowitz's collection full screen because he knows what that would entail. You fighting off.
let me say this to you, Keslowitz. That box is sexy. It's beautiful. I like what you've done with the straps there. You've got to add more. You can't give up on collecting. You've got to
Do you think
add
so?
more.
I think we're done and dusted, just for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm with you, Keslowitz. I support this. And you know why? I only have been keeping 3 really nice watches at the house recently, and it's made me appreciate the 3 that much more. And I always keep saying to myself,
Yes,
if I just
Huff. You know what? Sometimes it's nice just to take a few out and
Yeah.
just enjoy those ones.
And then you really focus on which ones in your collection do you truly appreciate, because those are the 3 you're going to have by you, you know?
Right.
And
Like, even as it is right now, like I'm not doing anything yet, but even as it is, like these are very similar watches, you know.
I
If-
think we missed
I
it.
know
don't
they're-
do it. Don't Keslowitz. As someone
look
who
at it from
had
20 feet
something
away.
very similar, okay, and I figured, you know what? Let me fight off the Starbucks and the Pepsi on Jubilee because I can't wrap my head around how close they look the same, and I'll buy that, you know, 1-up GMT, which was the Meteorite Pepsi, and I regretted it ever since.
Is that
They're
right?
2 beautiful watches, even though they look very similar. They're distinct enough that you can appreciate them. If anything, get a Jubilee band for the Batman.
Will it fit? Well, I heard some of them it won't work.
Oh, it's the older. Is it the older
Yeah.
or no?
It's the 111. Yeah, it's the older one.
Oh, so
No
you might have
crown.
an issue there.
No crown. All right.
Well, I think we
Okay.
missed
3,
the
2,
super
1.
chat.
Quick. What would you take? Batman, Cermet. Quick. Someone's
I would
handing
take
you one
Cermet.
right now.
I'm more of a Cermet person than a Batman.
Arch, you went against the BMW colors. I'm very surprised
You know,
about
the
that.
Cermet's so fucking strong.
It
P
is.
Cars. They've got a new avatar for P Cars. $5.50. Toyota Mo's decoy case. Now,
right.
please, could you do me a favor? I want you to have Cermet, Batman, Explorer 2, Paddock.
Say that.
Are you saying,
Explorer
you're saying
one.
he
Say that
should
one more time.
upgrade?
Okay, Cermet,
Mhm.
Explorer, sorry, Cermet, Batman, Explorer 1, Paddock.
Mhm. Oh, you're talking about the order?
Yeah, baby.
Well, this is also in order of acquisition. You see, this
Well,
is by 20.
let's see how Archie's.
Oh, this is the journey.
This is the journey. So this wasn't my first Rolex, but this is the
Layers.
oldest in the collection.
There's
and
a
we've
lot of
moved our way
layers in
up.
this. I like this.
Yeah, it's like Mr. Zosso's Daytona collection. How you look at it, there's 5 Daytonas, but there's a theme behind them.
There's a reason behind it.
Right.
There's a big reason.
And that's what makes a collection a collection.
Sure.
This is beautiful. And some
I haven't
getting
worn
some
this one
heat in
since
the
I got
chat.
this.
You're getting
since I
some
got
heat
the
in the
Cermet,
chat where
this has
people
been-
feel like namely some Serbian bear thinks that the Explorer is beneath your collection now, that you've gone up market and ditched
No,
the
you
CJ.
need a wind and
Well,
wear.
Okay, so I agree with you, Arch, but I will say, since I have that Cermet, I haven't put this on.
No, but that's just honeymoon phase. That's honeymoon.
I know. It's too new.
That's
It's too new.
honeymoon. No, you want to go somewhere discreet. You're going to put the Explorer on and get rid of that Sea Dog. I remember you
That's-
were convinced the Sea Dog was a keeper. What happened? Tell me what happened.
It broke.
Yeah,
What
it
do you mean
broke.
what happened? That's kind of convincing when the
I
crown
know.
doesn't screw back in. You know, it's a dog. It's a dog. We tried. You know, we tried to branch out. I tried to get away from Rolex. 5-year warranty, +2 -2. You can't get away. It's the best.
I know.
It's independently owned. None of that corporate BS.
I think the chat is turning on the Explorer 2 all of a sudden. They're turning on the
Oh,
Explorer 2.
No, I think they're talking about the Explorer in Keslowitz's collection, not the
Hey, I was going to
Explorer
show
2.
you.
in
I was going to
Archie.
show you my
Or
new
I
watch
think there's
box.
some
You want to see my new
miscommunication.
watch box?
Yes, your full screen, Archie.
Full screen. I'm going to show you my new watch box. Tell me what you think of this.
And
Hey,
that
what's
is an
this?
amazing Porsche emblem anniversary.
How's that
Yes,
That's the best watch
that?
box
that's
out
the
there.
best watch
Absolutely.
box on the market.
You
And I
think
like
of
the way
that?
they monogrammed it for you, Arch.
Yes, thank you. Chuv. Here we go. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful?
No. Oh,
I'll
sorry.
show
yes,
you the
yes,
back.
yes.
Look at the chunky
Whoa.
monkey.
Hockey puck. Hockey puck.
Nani Paul is salivating right now.
Mm.
Look at that. Hockey puck. Hockey puck
It
indeed.
keeps
Look at
getting
that.
worse.
Oh,
Master compressor. Look at that. It's just engraved there
you
beautifully.
gotta, but in
Somewhere
the
in the
amount of
world.
gold that's in this is kind of impressive. This is a
Did
hunk
you
of
did
gold.
you consult Tim Masso before you got that watch? Did he? I mean, I'm pretty sure he would have said yes.
Now, this is the paddock. Just show you there, Kesslowitz.
Beautiful.
That's the paddock. Just superb. That's the movement.
I love it.
That's the buckle.
Are we getting more straps? Are we ordering more Paddock OEM straps?
No, we're gonna be paying off the. I want to get my Speedy back. Okay.
Oh, right. Pawn shop.
Yeah, pawn
Arch,
shop.
what if you have a
Pawn
heart-to-heart
shop.
with Dave on this Dubai trip and say, you know what, I was thinking about this, kind of leveraged at the moment, and not having the Explorer 2 and the what's the other one? Oh, Speedy.
Speedy.
Not having the Explorer 2, you know, those are pivotal.
No.
parts of the
I've already paid 1,000 to 1,500.
Oh, you never
pounds.
told us how much money you're putting on top.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
You
wait.
got off the hook. You almost got off the hook.
That's amazing color. So basically, in Aussie dollars, I basically put the.
What a beautiful watch.
I put the Explorer as 11 and 5 for the 5 for the Speedy. I got to get it back. That money is so cheap, you know.
Tan says I should put the Seiko SKX back in the box.
Yes.
No.
Yes, put it in place of that NATO, because that NATO's throwing me off.
No.
Just
Next you'll be putting your wife's stuff in there. Next you'll be putting your wife's stuff in there.
Oh, top row, yes.
Yes, that's smart.
Yeah, so what are we asking for from the AD? Are we going candy pink OP? Are we going celebration? What are we thinking? What are we just gonna marinate? See what comes out at
I
Watches
mean,
and
the
Wonders?
releases are coming out tomorrow,
Yeah.
right? So let's see what happens.
Is it tomorrow or
2 days?
Midnight,
Tuesday?
right?
Wait, when is? Hold on.
It's at some point tomorrow night, right?
I go to the Tudor website because it has the countdown.
Yeah, they have that clock.
So we are 1 day, 5 hours, 35 minutes away. So
Oh, great.
tomorrow night.
Kesslowitz, that is I would actually buy the weekly calendar. They are so fucking gorgeous. That's steel. It's beautiful. You
Steel
know what?
stunner.
Would you add a world time like mine to your collection?
So expensive, bro. I mean, of
Hey,
course
Arch,
I would.
I got a
Of
question
course
for
I
you.
would.
Yes,
Are you
sir.
going to dedicate tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow?
Watches and Wonder dedication there, Hofmeister.
Yeah, but have you cleared your schedule, given this is such a big event? This is the biggest annual event of your entire professional calendar.
Yep, I'm actually on a plane to Dubai. How's that for an idea? You know what? I got to be honest with you. I don't know if there's anything that great that interests me. Look at Kesslowitsch's collection. I prefer the 39 over the 40 Explorer one. I like the Batman. I like everything he's got is just beautiful.
Yeah. All classics.
What more do you want? What more do you want?
Exactly.
What more? You're not a chronograph man. You told me that.
A lot of people say the Explorer is beneath or it's a shit or Rolex and all that, but I think Kesslowitz has it for the right reason. When you don't want to wear a watch that has too much wrist presence, but still want to have like a Rolex or something that's super accurate. I know Kesslowitz is in production. Time is definitely of the essence. You got to synchronize watches. You're probably looking at your watch a lot. So you want to have something reliable and that could get a little banged around on set.
Exactly.
And you want something they're not going to get angry with and say, hey, get me that watch. You know, when you've got stars, they get jealous. How did he get one? Why did he get one? I got to tell you what there. You know what I'm thinking? I would add.
What do you got? Tell me.
Oh, would you be adding, or you think just enjoy it? Just enjoy it, Hofmeister.
Enjoy phase.
I would just enjoy it.
But you put a lot of money in here, Kesslowitsch. You put a lot of money in there, haven't you?
No doubt. Especially this is a little bit unexpected, but
don't you think you've come a long way or not?
Super from the Man on the Moon and the Oris and the tags. Yeah,
we got a super chat, Pavel. I'm glad that Kelso has finally realized how lame and gay these weekly calendars are and has come home to Lolex. Wolex.
Exactly. Everyone comes back.
Yeah.
But you still love your Patek. As you said there, what stops you adding a world time? They're fucking expensive.
Probably the 60 grand, right, Kez? That's what stops me.
Exactly. They're dear. They're dear.
Look at this. 1 day, 5 hours, 32 minutes. Discover the latest from Tudor.
So wait, Arch, if you're not going to be on, this is one that you're going to need someone with a little horological panache to cover.
You betcha.
What's
Does
the
Luxy
plan?
Poo have that? Has Luxy Poo got the panache?
I haven't seen him demonstrate that. He runs a great stream, but I don't know if it's necessarily along those lines.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
It has to be you, Arch.
I'd love to see Tudor come out with something thinner, like just a complete redesign of the case.
Arch, there's no way you can make what's 12 o'clock US midnight. Hold on, let's see.
So 1 hour.
Wait,
I'll see what I can do.
So that's
even I know you're busy during like the main show time, but maybe even if Lux ran the main show and you could do a pop-up on when the releases come out at around, what is it, 5 hours from now?
You're right.
You know, it would be 1 a.m. Eastern.
Should we commission the Tan Man? Little special counsel for us?
We love the Tan Man. Where's he gone?
He's in the chat.
Yeah.
You should text Don Haynes. He's usually good around this time of year.
Tan suggested that actually in the chat.
He came on last time they had Watches and Wonders. He's worth sending a message to.
He's been very silent in the past.
Let's rekindle it. Let's rekindle the relationship.
And to Rob D, I let Archie add Narc because it's his channel, correct? It is not my channel. That's why I let the channel owner add who he wanted to.
Oh, I didn't add him. I didn't add him, Hofmeister.
Someone's yelling at me for not adding him.
Sorry?
Someone's yelling at me for not adding him.
I got to tell you something. Would you add a Tudor, Kesslowitz? Would you add a Tudor to your collection?
I want to.
You know, it would be nice. It's a great beater. They're just fucking big and thick, bro. Like I like that the panda one they have, the white
God, I
GMT.
wish
But when I
Mookie
try it
was
on,
on his
fuck, it's like
game now.
15 mils thick, bro.
Yes.
Not
Yes,
the-
that's
the
exactly it,
Pelagos.
Hoffmeister. What would you add, Hoff?
So I really would love to add a Pelagos FXD either if I can't.
I think that
get-
black is amazing,
I
don't
love
you?
this one, but if I can't get this one, this is the one I would go. Oh, why isn't my fucking window updating? Hold on, sorry.
Oh, that's Toyota's.
Oh, hold on, because I don't have it added. Great.
Yeah.
Go for it, off. Go for it.
Hold on. No, it's all good. I thought it was I was staring at it actually backstage and thought it was mine. So if I want the Red Bull Pelagos FXD really bad, but if I can't get this one, I'm gonna go and stick with the Black Classic.
I kind of prefer the black.
What I'll say is the reason why I want to try the Red Bull on first is when the Pelagos FXD initially came out, I was offered, and I think that's what's screwing me on why they're not giving me the Red Bull FXD. Because when it came out, I called my AD and I was like, listen, I really want this Pelagos FXD. You see me, I use NATOs all the time. This is a perfect watch for me. The first one that comes in, I better get it. He held it for me. I came down. I didn't like the way the lugs sat on my wrist. They were digging into like the ulnar bone on your wrist, and it just felt very uncomfortable. And I said, I just had that collector's moment where yes, I could have gotten it and flipped it, but I just felt bad taking it. And he said there were a lot of people interested, so I just said, it doesn't fit my wrist right. Let someone else have it. I know it's something that I'll just get to hoard and not actually wear.
Yes.
So here
I gotta
I
tell
am.
you, would you ever go the Alumni FXD? You know, the Alumni.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Arch.
The chronograph. The chronograph's
The chronograph's too expensive for me. The chronograph it's like $52.75.
Your
It's a
watch,
huge
too.
jump for the 3850. I like this Pelagos that are under $4,000.
You know what? That blue there.
Like, because
is
let's be honest,
gorgeous.
that's a plastic case. We could call it fiber composite or whatever the hell we want
Yeah,
to
it's
call
plastic.
it. But it's plastic. I'm not spending over $5,000 on a plastic watch.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. It's $38.50, but
No, I'm saying
You can
for
get
the
those for
chrono.
around $3,000 too.
We're talking about chrono. You asked me about the chrono. So that one's
Yes.
$52.75. And you're not getting any deals on these.
not at the moment. In the future,
Yeah, and
you
like
will.
Keslowitz said, this is 43 mil in addition to the 42. To be honest with you, I think it's all about how it sits on the wrist. If my AD said, hey, I got that Red Bull you've been harassing me about, and I came in and they had the chrono, I would probably feel inclined to grab it. But I would prefer the three-hander. I'm
they're
hoping
in short
that...
supply in America. They're in short supply.
Yeah, he just said they haven't been getting a lot of them.
Yeah, for some reason, I think they're getting picky with the 80s they send the Red Bulls to. I've heard the same thing, but
Yeah, and
at
I
the same
think they're
time,
keeping things like this a little more boutique.
maybe that's it. And there's plenty of them online, though. That's the thing,
I don't understand it. I didn't think Tudor was that hot.
Certain models. Listen, if you go into your average Bucherer here in the States and you talk to Tudor, that salesperson will act like not as won't gatekeep as bad as a Rolex SA would, but they're definitely like, if you ask for an FXD, they would be like, oh, that's a very hard watch. I don't know. That you don't really have a chance of that allocation. Try this one. Because I've had them pull that to
On
me.
a Tudor?
I've had them say that to me. oh, that a lot of people want that. I don't know. You know, it would depend on your purchase history, and that's why I always say this is why I don't shop in this shithole.
Yeah, Tudor's popular. Tudor's booming. They're opening
Yeah.
boutiques everywhere.
Secondhand, they plummet like a stone. You know that burgundy I got.
Mm-hmm.
They've always been soft a bit. You know that
It was something like this, right, Arch?
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. I
That's
love
the thing.
it.
To me, the most comfortable Tudor is the one JJ just got, that 58 and the 39 mil. That's the most comfortable wearing Tudor, in my opinion.
So
That's
If I were
because
to
you
get
guys
one.
got girly wrists, both of you
Well,
two.
I had the Pelagos 39 mil, the new one that they came out with last year.
Uh-huh.
It was cool for like, I don't know, 3-4 months,
week?
and then after that, it just got boring. I just got
Yeah.
bored of the watch.
But do you think that's because you own a sub and it's like, why am I wearing this?
I think that
You
might
know?
have done it for me, Hoff. I really
Yeah.
do. I mean,
Yeah.
it's because I was looking for just a three-hander, and then I got the Exploder 40 mil. So I got rid of the Pelagos and I got the Exploder 40 mil. I love the fucking Exploder 40 mil compared to that Tudor. I mean, that Tudor was so boring compared to the Exploder.
Right. I secretly haven't tried this watch on. I keep hoping that this one sings if I try it on, because I
Mr.
love
GMT has this watch,
everything
actually.
about this watch.
Yeah, Mr. GMT has this watch.
You know,
Yeah.
yes, Mr. GMT. Would you reckon it'd be naughty if you had that hand colored red? Orange? You had it colored orange? You know, orange?
Yeah, yeah.
No?
I mean,
I
if
would
you're
leave
gonna
it at.
mod,
I mean, but then it would kind of throw off because the writing in the back is that color too, so kind of throw it off a little.
yeah, good call.
Oh, okay.
Where it says,
I think that's the.
it says the diving 200 mil or 660.
Yeah.
I don't know why this photo looks such shit on StreamYard, but it's actually pretty high res.
Hey Arch, I got to get going. Thank you for having me on, Keslo.
Toyota Mo,
Congratulations.
your LV
Thanks,
box.
bro. Take care, bro.
Yeah,
Thank
take
you.
care.
Did you ever consider selling it, Toyota Mo?
Consider selling what?
Your LV box. You've had it for a couple of years.
No. I love it. It's my one and done box. So I bought that box and I don't need to search for another one. So I'm good. One less thing I need to worry about. So.
Do you find with your wrist size, do they fit perfectly or do they be a little bit?
They're a little. Some of them are loose. Like when I have the Oyster Flex on there, the Oyster Flex doesn't hug the cushion all too well. For the most part, the other ones do fit all right, but the only one is the Oyster Flex just doesn't fit right.
Yeah, but you don't care.
Yeah, it's fine. It works. It is what it is.
It is what it is. I totally get you, man. I have the same issue myself. My watches, I'm a bit of a fat fuck. Diet hasn't been going so well, and yeah, but who cares? Who cares? The important thing is who gives a fuck. You know what I mean?
For sure. Take care, boys. Have a good one.
Thank you, Toyota Mo. He's so cool, that Toyota Mo.
He's the man. I love Toyota.
He's been a big supporter of mine. He's a JJ guy, always loyal to JJ. And
yeah, but he came from your stream. I mean, Toyota was the one we seen his face for the first time during the big blow up between when the soy wars kicked off.
Yes, we did. We did indeed. Those were the days. Those were the wars. You know that? The soy wars.
Yes, that was a very pivotal time when we had Plastic at his peak.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that was Plastic at his peak? He was definitely inspired.
Plastic, he's gone away since his watches are no longer the hot shit. Like he gives a lot of shtick out to people, but he doesn't want to talk watches because they're no longer, I think that's where it separates the enthusiast from the real watch person. Like I don't really care. I hope prices come down at times, don't you?
Totally. I agree. I watch, I probably pay attention to pricing more now than I have in the last few years, just because there's so much value out there that you could track.
Yeah, I got to tell you, the value is very important to me.
Yeah.
Keslowitz,
And that's something you've always preached, and I think, you know, that's why we're so alarmed where we're seeing you sell you know, key cornerstones of the Archie collection that we all grew up on or been watching over the years.
well, it's I haven't sold them. I'm only doing that to get that watch so I can get it back. I'm going to get it back.
Okay.
It's coming back. And I'll be honest with you, I'm just trying to add. I'm trying to add. You know what I mean? I don't have the money to buy everything I want. You know?
Yeah. No, we all face that.
No, good on you.
Archie, a solution is staring us in the face.
Hey,
I think
what's that?
Keslowitz can run the streams while you're gone. I think, look, he's been the missing ingredient, the missing link. We needed extra flamboyance on the panel.
Yes.
I love Keslowitz.
I'm a fan now. I get it now.
If Keslowitz is willing to commit to tomorrow, so am I.
No. If you're the only guy who can get him engaged.
Yes.
That's it.
It's like, no,
So what's
seriously.
happening tomorrow? So what time is the release? Are we doing a release party? What's the deal?
We need
No,
to.
Keslowitz,
I think we're
work
gonna have
with
to
me here.
commandeer the channel.
Hoff, do you agree with me? The gay energy, that's what he's bringing in,
Stop
right?
with the gay energy.
Keslowitz
Keslowitz is a great panelist. He brings true.
I'm not saying he's gay. I'm not saying he's gay. He's obviously he's straight, right? But he brings in the gay energy. I don't know. He brings out of it. Arch gets engaged.
Guy, yes.
Yeah. He's the only guy that gets him engaged. I reckon the $450 that you're paying Bear, pay it to fucking Keslowitz.
You know what I think it is, Narc? When Arch looks in the mirror, I think he sees.
Yeah. See the one. Look. When I look at you, Keslowitz, add 200 pounds. You're Archie.
That's right. So he looks at Keslowitz and sees what could have been. So
Yeah.
of course he's going to stay engaged.
Right. So
we need
Keslowitz,
watch talk. We need more watch talk.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
And Arch, if you learned anything about tonight, you could either drone off.
no, it's no reflection. No, Hoff. He's not going to reflect. He's not going to say, "Oh, it worked today. It worked after the first 20 minutes. It somehow worked." What made it work? It's Keslowitz. Then you get Hoff coming on, riding the coattails off Keslowitz.
Fair enough. I know when to jump on, Narc. You know that.
Keslowitz, can you do us a favor? Jump on more often.
Yes, please, Keslowitz.
I would love to.
No, I don't want to scare you off.
Hey,
I'm a
Hoff,
fan
I
now.
want to ask you something, Naki Poo. What do you think of that JLC? Tell me it's sexy, please. Please.
No.
Pull it up.
I want to get some watch talk out of you, big boy.
Arch,
I
pull
want
it
to
up
know.
and let
Tell me,
Narc detail why he hates it. And what he
Naki
would think
Poo,
if he
this
was
is
training
you.
someone wearing that
It's-
watch.
I'm going to pull it up on the screen. Narc, I want to hear your opinion on this watch. Tell me what you think of this. This is a JLC
All right.
automatic chronograph diver. Mart, what do you think? Tell me what you think.
It's
Come
got
on,
presence.
this is
It's
you.
got presence. It's got wrist presence.
Yes, that we.
I'm not happy with the numericals. I don't like the 12 and the 6, right? But it's got wrist presence. I get it.
Is that what
But
you
I'm just
went
looking-
for, Arch? I think that's what he's doing. He's trying to like show off. So he wanted like a big chunky precious metal watch. And when he thinks of value, usually us punters are used to Arch preaching value retention. But now he's thinking.
Take that out of the
flex
equation.
value.
If you see someone wearing that watch, you'll be impressed. That's got presence.
Yeah.
I tried the Breitling Super Ocean. It had no presence on my wrist. I go, looks cheap.
Oh, you tried a Breitling Super
Yeah.
Ocean?
It looked cheap to me.
Do you have watches, Narc? What's in your collection?
I have Seiko and a couple of Apple Watches. I have about 7 or 8 watches, but there's nothing. I usually wear Apple Watches.
Yeah. I'm sure everyone who works out or is in that field pretty much has to do an Apple Watch at these.
Also, my eyesight now. But these watches you wear, it's an accessory. It's actually jewelry. Because no one uses these as a timepiece.
No, it's
but this
men's
watch,
jewelry.
yeah.
Yeah.
But this watch has got presence. But I'm still
But
astonished.
what does this do that the Breguet doesn't? You know, it just seems like a
Yeah.
repeat.
I'm with
It's
you there. That's my biggest issue with this watch, personally.
One or the other. Why don't you trade in the Breguet for this if you like it so much?
I like both of them.
I know, but the polar is so much different. You know,
Yeah.
black.
It's a little bit busy. It's a little bit busy. I'm not happy with the 12 and a 6. That throws me off.
No, that I agree with you there, Narky. 100%.
It reminds me of Sozo's shitty Maserati dial. Just gives me a 70s vibe.
Doc, what do you think here? You
I'm
joining
not
us
feeling
late.
it either. I'm with Narc on that.
Just the 12
Yeah.
and the 6 or the overall watch?
Well, I mean, the 12 and the 6 doesn't help for me.
Yeah.
And the indices, I'd rather they were a little more elegant.
I could take the 12 and the 6 if they didn't try to crowbar another subdial, right? Like overlapping the 6. You know what I mean?
Look, I gotta go. Before you go, Hoff, can you put just Kesselwich and Archie together before I go?
Hold on. How do we do this?
Right, just those two. No, put Kesselwich first, right? Switch them around.
All right, hold on. This is expert level.
No. I just want both of them together. Kesselwich first. What the fuck?
I don't know how to do this, Arch. Come on.
I'm
supposed
starting
to
to
do
get
this.
dizzy. I don't know about everybody else.
Look, it's before and after. Seriously, it's a young Arch. It's a young Arch.
Yeah, look.
Before and
This is-
after.
Get him on the right
Look
side.
at it. I'm serious.
That's good.
Seriously, the glasses. Look at it. Put a bit of weight. Put it.
Kesselwich is a good-looking man.
See, you look at Kesselwich now and say, "Fuck." That's
Yes,
seemingly.
I believe this.
Yeah.
That's why he gets so mean to him when he's like shitted
Right.
off. He gets very nasty with Kaslowitz.
So, if you want to see what you're like in 20 years' time, Kesselwich, just look at Arch.
Well, that's
Anyway,
why he's
I'm
so
off.
concerned with his
Yeah.
oat milk.
Look at it. Look at these two.
Yes.
Astonishing.
I gotta get the collared shirt. I gotta get the Herman.
We got a super chat in here. We got Toyota Mo, $10. Thanks for having me on, Arch. Please don't forget to wrench pasta. Good recovery today, big boy. I must admit, it was pretty. I got to be positive. Don't talk about these
Yeah,
fighters.
stop talking about it, Arch.
Stop talking about these fighters.
Do
and
your
let's,
thing.
Exactly. Just do you. That's all. Just do you.
You know what I always preach to artists when they're dealing with someone nipping at their heels or bad press or any of this? Just focus on the music, let it speak for itself. Right now, you need to focus on the streams and just worry about what you like about them. It's clearly you're going through some stuff, so use it as an escape. But the thing you can't do is just get on here and open up the panel to anyone. You really got to take control and reins of the show, Arch.
Okay, should
and
Archie
super
touch
chat.
things up with Marcelo and Blondie? No, it was 54%. There we go.
And by the way, I guarantee you the majority of people that are saying no aren't saying no because they don't like either one of those two people, but they want you back as the person they became fans of.
Also, I didn't know they were a joint package.
Right.
Marcelo and
Now,
Blondie.
can Pastor put a comment? Put a comment, Pastor, so I
That's
can
the
wrench
great
you.
part.
Pastor, put a comment so I can wrench you now.
And we got to hit Loose Tooth's.
Here he is,
super
Pastor.
chat.
Pastor, here we go.
I know he's avoiding the super chat for a reason, but don't worry, Loose Goose. Or shall we say Loose Goose?
Here we go. Super chat. Loose Tooth. Here we go. Fantastic. As someone who owned the steel version of the JLC, the hour disc at 9 is a failure point. Cheap.
Uh-oh.
What's he
Owner
saying?
feedback.
The 9. What? What's he saying?
The hours disc at 9 o'clock is the failure point.
It's a little gimmicky.
What is that subdial at 9 doing?
I don't know. That's why I'm saying it's gimmicky.
Yeah, what is that? HPS?
He records how many hours the chronograph's been running for.
Yeah, but
Oh.
it. I don't know what the extra complexity of it is getting you in terms.
It
of
runs
function
backwards.
or
It runs
anything else.
backwards. Look how it runs backwards. See?
Okay. Well, aesthetically, I just don't understand the design. But
You think the
obviously,
Breguet is better? What you're
somebody
saying is
liked
the
it.
Breguet is much better. Is that what you're saying, guys?
By the way, did you see Mobster in the chat? He was saying wrench him too. How does Mobster not have a wrench?
I'd have to see the Breguet again to compare. I need a refresh.
I think the Breguet is a little more elegant than this.
Isn't
Me too.
Wait, he was the guy that you went to the Undertaker with, right? To Darwin with the Undertaker?
Mobster? No, that's
you
Madman.
Oh, that's wrong. Sorry.
But there we go. We gave Mobster a wrench as well. There
All
we
right.
go.
Because I know Mobster is a good guy in the chat and is always positive and not messing around.
Yeah, that's cool. We can give him that.
Sorry, man.
Anyway, that's cool, man. That's very cool. Patel
Why is the
Philippe, he
crown
can
so
give him a
huge on
wrench.
this
Come on,
watch,
let's
too?
give
The
him a
crown.
wrench. Patel, I love you.
Yeah, Patel needs a wrench.
I was in a bad mood, okay?
I think these like giant crowns are part of the Master Compressor line.
I understand it, but I don't like it.
Well, I
Yeah.
love JD. JD's a good friend of mine as well. We'll give him a wrench.
It might be easier to give everyone a wrench and just remove it from a few people.
Arch, we got Herman backstage.
I love Herman. He's going to play
Yeah.
something for us.
Hold on, let me get him added. Oh, hey, Herman.
Hey, Herman, what are you going to play for us?
Shalom. How about the Serbian national anthem? For
Yes,
Bear.
sir. Anything
Yes.
from you is a masterpiece.
For Bear.
We
For
love our
Bear.
bear. He's a good bear.
I like that. The JLC is nice. How thick is it?
Oh,
Hockey puck. Hockey
Yes.
puck.
It looks thick. Just looking
Yeah, that's
at
the
it like that,
problem.
it
You
looks
know, you
thick.
got to have a thin watch. If it's too thick, it's ridiculous. It's asinine.
But it's gold. Gold, baby.
Yeah, true.
that's why I said Ronnie Paul is salivating, staring at that watch.
Yeah, it's gold, Jerry.
Look at that. Are you going to play something for us, Herman?
Okay. I guess so. Yeah. Hold on.
Wait, was that a crowbar, Herman?
It's a hickory cane.
Oh,
I'm a crippled fucker, so I need my cane. It looks like a crowbar, though.
I thought you were breaking out props. I love
Yeah,
this
you know.
Hard Luke watch that you have in your avatar. You own this, correct? I remember you showing it.
Yeah.
You still have it?
I do. It's right here. Hold on.
Arch,
Whoops,
did you
I
ever
dropped
see?
my
Do
kippah
you
fell
remember
off.
this show part that Herman has, Arch?
Yeah.
He did a video on it.
So cool. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
that is a really cool watch.
When did you buy that, Herman?
More than a year ago. I think a year. It was in May. It was like a year.
What did you
and a half.
pay?
I got a discount on it, of course.
And it's like a limited edition piece, right?
Yeah, it's
all those Lukes are
8 pieces. Yeah.
You didn't want to get a paddock instead of that?
Look at
I
that.
couldn't
Keswick.
afford a paddock.
That's
I
awesome.
couldn't get a lady's paddock, quartz for the price I got this thing for.
I'm not familiar with it, but is that a skull on the dial?
Yeah, it's the sugar skull, I think, right?
Yeah, they do. I don't know. They got a thing about
Okay.
skulls. I don't know. I think maybe somebody in the cartel maybe ordered some and they got a. I don't know. I don't know what the thing is with the skull, but it's all right. It's cool watch, It's
If
nice
you don't
and
mind me
clean.
asking, how much did you drop on that?
Oh man,
10K.
Clearly he minds.
10K
Clearly he
US.
minds.
Yeah, it was like 12. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a great watch. Is that the caliber 11? The show part 11? That's a great movement.
Oh
on there.
shit!
I think
The
it's
movement?
the micro rotor, right?
I don't know what
Micro-rotor?
the caliber is. This
Yes,
not
it is.
the
You can
one-
see it. You can see the micro rotor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, is the sapphire tinted, or is this just the lighting?
Yeah,
Almost
yeah,
looks like
it
it's
is, yeah.
smoked.
It's yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. So, you know, it's.
What did
it's
you
a
buy it to
novelty.
celebrate, Herman?
To celebrate the fact that life is a fleeting thing.
That's awesome.
You know, that's a
You don't
great
need a
question
reason.
to ask when
What did your
people-
wife say? What did your wife say when you got it?
She's not into watches. I just got it. She doesn't really ask about it. I
Don't
got
ask,
her,
don't tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got her
Keep it
a
that
show
way.
card thing, so she's happy with that.
Nice. That's a great watch. Good choice.
Yeah, I really dig that one. I
Thanks,
like some
I
of the
appreciate
loot
it.
collection.
I also got a Grand Seiko quartz. Woohoo, check it out. Grand Seiko quartz. Woo.
Nice.
Cool.
Is that a spring drive?
Hell no, it's a quartz.
Quartz.
It's a quartz. It's a quartz.
Well, some people refer to the spring drive as quartz. So.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is actually a quartz.
Roger that.
I
Oh,
think Grand
see the
Seiko's the
kick-
way to go for a quartz. That's a great piece. That's probably like just a few seconds off a month.
No, it doesn't lose any seconds. I have to change it every
yeah,
6
it's probably
months
a
'cause of
second a
daylight
year.
savings time. Yeah, it's perfect. It's like an Apple Watch practically. It's but it's quartz, so it should be. It should be.
That's what I kind of dig about the spring drives, to see that you can get that level of accuracy and still have sweeping seconds. When I see those quartz seconds tick, I don't know why, if it's something I've been programmed, but it just ticks away at my soul.
Yeah, well, it's quartz. Yeah, it means it's quartz.
But they had the
Well,
True
not
Beat.
always.
Remember
Yeah,
they
not
did
always.
the True
Dead
Beat.
beat
Remember
second. Dead beat second.
JLC had one, Rolex.
Yeah,
had
no, I'm
one.
not saying that they don't exist. I'm just
No,
saying.
I know what you mean. They tick me off too.
Yeah.
I had a Patek that did the same fucking thing, the quartz Patek. Fuck, it annoyed me. Let's hear from you, Herman. Play something.
Oh shit. Okay.
And make it good. We got important people on the panel here.
I'll play for like a few seconds. I don't have anything like virtuoso to play.
Give us some musings, Arch, over this beautiful soundscape.
Hey, what I want to
Sorry,
do
I
is
just
I want to
changed
do
the
fusion. Half. We get his piano into a rap environment. What do you think of that? Fusion, Hofmeister.
No, we need to keep Herman pure. He needs classic.
Fusion. Oh, yeah.
What
I'm
he's
gonna put
playing
on
is a
the,
little more elegant than
Yes.
rap tends to be.
I agree.
Yo, straight out of Compton.
No, why do we have to go there, Arch?
Oh, gosh. I
It's
wasn't
funny
ready
if
to
he
play
said straight out of
something.
Compton and then he starts playing that elegant music again.
I had to play something slow because I had too many beers.
Wait, Herman, remember when you would play the cover of the ArchieLuxury classic intro? You had such
Yeah,
a
the
great
intro, yeah,
version
yeah,
on
yeah.
the keys.
Yeah, how does that go? I have to remember. I don't remember how that goes. I have to prepare that ahead of time.
All right, sorry.
I can't just do it off the
Are you
cuff.
talking about the one with the rocket
the
lifting
touch-
off and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-dum,
Yes,
ba-ba-ba-dum,
Pepsi
ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, that's the classic intro. That was the intro when I fell in love with the channel. Is that
Wait,
intro.
hold on. I think this is it. I just remember you doing a beautiful rendition, and you were throwing in the ad libs and everything. You were crushing it.
Oh, he threw lyrics in with it. You say.
Yeah. Right, Archie's right there.
He's on the money.
Yes, those ad libs were crushing when you got it.
Okay, that's straight out of Compton, for sure.
Straight out of Compton. There's a brother named Ice Cube from the gang called Brothers with Attitude. I got a sold off. Squeeze the trigger, bodies are hauled off. You too play if you F with me. The police are gonna have to come and get me off your ass. That's how I'm going out. For the punk motherfuckers that's showing out. Brothers wanna rumble. Mix them and cook them in the pot like gumbo. Going off on a mother like
Wouldn't that be funny? You're walking at MGM and somebody's playing a grand piano, but rapping like that.
Yo, West Side. How do we do that? West Side. I'm throwing up the dub for the West Side. West Side. West Side Connect Gang.
Hey,
Yo,
Arch.
SCG.
Yes, sir.
Worldwide.
And sorry to interrupt, Herman. I noticed it's, I believe it's usually the time we send traffic over to JJ, right?
Yeah. All right.
Hey. Okay, guys, it's time to wrap this baby up. Now, I gotta make sure we are sending the link, because you know what, guys? JJ has always been loyal to me. I tell you that now. He's been a very loyal guy.
You also want to make sure to ask people to thumb up before they switch over to JJ.
Let's make the snake.
Don't forget to upvote.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just checking. Just hang on there. The watch hangout. Here we go.
You gotta thank the super chatters.
Okay, guys, let's go through. Oh, what is that? Is that real? Did that crawl into the piano and come out?
Yeah, he lives with me on top of my piano. He doesn't move very much, though.
Guys, we got some super chats.
They don't move very quickly.
No.
Patel Philippe, Frank V, Zeppy, OG Baby Girl, Showcase Watchers. Showcase Watchers was a hero tonight. Ronnie Paul, Zeppy, JBIDX, Showcase Watchers, Will Money, Chillin' Barefoot, Showcase Watchers, P Clan, Dis Jerez Dis, MCM, Chillin' Barefoot, CB, Showcase Watchers, Toyota Mo, CB, Showcase Watchers, Jefferson Exotic, CB, Corrado Galizia, CB, Corrado Galizia, Pasta, CB, Malik Diamond, Hero of the Night, CB, Malik Diamond, P-Cars, great new avatar, Pavel, Toyota Mo, Loose Tooth, Pavel, Mickey Casio, GTR, $5. Now, we got a few we didn't catch here. I didn't catch these here. Pavel, $2, the ghost of Kessler Witch's future. And we had Mickey Casio GTR, £5. Now Narc is on B+ game today, supporting AC3. Will he be super chatting our pontiff going forward? Okay, guys.
And by the way, it's Mikey Casio GTR.
Mikey Cassie. Okay. Guys, we're linking up to JJ stream. Thank you so much, guys.
Yes.